Come on, Harry.
Hey.
Come on, Harry.
Lang, I can't see out of one eye.
Get in the fucking car, Harry.
Jesus Christ, you're trying to get a little bit of sympathy.
You don't get sympathy for me, buddy.
Fuck's sake.
What was I gonna say? Oh, shit. Fuck, you're all fucked up, Harry. Hello?
Oh, how you doing?
Who is that, Patar?
Yeah.
What the fuck you
This
following
car
me for?
looks sick. I just wanted to see the car.
All right, don't be fucking sketchy. Come on. Oh my god, I didn't get in the car. What the fuck's Patar doing, bro? He's sketching me the fuck out. Sorry, chat. I'm all over the place right now.
The
Hey,
fuck
sorry.
you doing, Lang?
I can't see. It's dark as fuck. You gotta understand. I thought you got in the car.
Jesus Christ.
It's all black for me right now.
Oh, I'm in.
All right, let's go.
Oh, Jesus.
So, how long, you're in a wheelchair for, Harry?
I don't know, Lang, honestly, Until my legs fucking heal. You know when you get thrown off the Cerberus building by Evil Eve, Kind of out of my
Well,
control.
she didn't throw you off, buddy. That was all you. You slipped on a banana peel.
She
Forgot Buddha
lead
plus
me
darker
off the
settings,
top.
guys. My monitor is literally
Fucking
pitch
John
black.
Cena.
You guys gotta understand that. Like, I cannot see,
You know?
and I wear sunglasses on
The
top of that.
doctors had a look at my spine. Said it might be irreversible. So,
Jesus.
yeah. Not looking too good, Lang.
My God.
Oh, it's not like it'd be a big issue if I was, in a wheelchair for the rest of my life, is it, Lang?
Of course it is, Harry. What the fuck?
What you mean it? What do you mean? Of course it is.
What do you mean? How are you gonna do anything? How are you gonna work in any operation?
Well, you're my carer. No.
I am not taking care of you, buddy. I will leave you behind. I will trim the fat.
Oh my God.
How the fuck are we gonna get to the fucking basement with you in a wheelchair?
I can crawl down. Watch me.
All right, go crawl down.
Hello, Mr. Lang.
Hey, how's it going? Good evening. Good evening. The fuck is this behind the counter not wearing a fucking uniform? Hey, who is this?
Yeah, it's Wilson.
Wilson, where's the uniform at?
Yeah, on the shelf because I'm not working. I just actually came to pick something up. I was about to go walk out.
All right, when
Gotta
you
stop
don't
switching
work, you
back.
chill on this side. When you work, you chill on this side, all right?
All right, no problem.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I gotta make sure I'm fully clocked out.
No worries. You're all good.
No problem. Oh, sorry. And who are you? Let me ask.
What was that, sir?
Oh, I just wanted to find out who, so I can make sure I apologize properly.
I'm just the manager.
Oh, just a manager? Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I really do apologize.
You're all good. You're all good. Harry.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
It's great chilling, man.
Oh, you made it back.
Hey, Mr. Lang.
Oh my God, Penny.
Hi, I'm alive.
How you
washed my
been? How
hands.
you doing?
I'm doing well. How are
Do need help,
you?
sir?
I'm doing good. I just
Shut the fuck
chill-
up.
Okay.
Harry's in a wheelchair.
All right.
Oh, again? Hey, Harry.
Yeah, he claims you
What's up,
pushed him
Penny?
off
How
a
you
building,
doing?
but that never happened.
Oh well, he claims a lot, doesn't he?
Good old
But
Harry.
we're the Roomba, okay? The Roomba has knives.
Oh my God, I didn't even see that. What the? Hey, Penny, let's catch up. It's been a while, all right? Whenever you have
Yeah.
time. Maybe we're going to probably have a Cerberus meeting in like an hour if you want to show up for that.
If I can.
Yes. Fuck. Kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Do you want to catch up now?
Sure. Yeah. In the
We'll
office?
catch up. Let's go.
Yeah, the one who told me that I shouldn't be back here.
How have you been?
I've been good. I've been good. How you been?
I've never been.
Doing well. Not sick
Um,
anymore, so there you go.
Yeah, I heard you got sick. I'm glad you're feeling better. There is a lot of shit happening that I don't even know if I can
Yeah?
recap it all right now.
Okay. I heard what happened with autos. Obviously, since, I'm delivering food to them now.
Yes. Yeah, autos. Wait, were you fielding at all the drama?
Not all of it. I got the gist of it. Enough to know, that it's gone over to the PD. And yeah, we're
Yep.
delivering food to them now.
Food deliveries are gonna change here soon.
Okay.
I convinced the cops to stop stacking all their food in their fridge and to actually go to restaurants when they're hungry.
I love that. I love that so much. I mentioned this a long time ago to Mr. Dean, but I think the biggest problem is the fact that food lasts literally almost 24 hours.
Yeah. I'm definitely not gonna be the reason why food is gonna last half an hour. Definitely not.
No way.
Yeah, it's not me. If that happens, it was not me.
Okay. No, it won't be you. Of course not. Eat preservatives.
You have a record painting? Like, what have you been up to? When you can be around or whenever you are around.
I can literally only be consistently around this storm.
Don't worry, I'll fix that.
And that's it. So, I'm around like a few hours before storm, basically.
Okay, well, we got a lot of projects that we are working on, and I want you involved in any project you choose.
Okay.
You don't have like a crazy record, right?
No, I haven't even been arrested in months. But the worst is like Grand Theft Auto, I think.
Oh yeah, your record's not that bad.
Ow!
Jesus fuck, Harry, you okay?
Does he want to come in?
Lock the goddamn door.
Oh my god.
It's unlocked, Harry. Literally unlocked. Jesus.
Been a while, Harry. Hey.
Yeah, what's up, Penny? Where have you been?
Around. Sick, mostly. Where have you been?
Jesus. I got addicted to a drug for a while. Kind of lost my way. I went to rehab. I'm back now. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy that you're
It was
back
it was
on
a
the
new
wagon.
drug on the street.
Oh,
it's
yeah? What's it
cool.
called?
It was all the kids are taking it.
What's it
Call
called?
Harry.
LOL.
What does
Wait,
that
wait.
stand for?
I don't really know. It's a street name.
What does it do?
Causes you to get very mad. Very toxic.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Oh, what would you do? Like, would you just go on rampages?
Just start raging, really. Just like raging.
Uh-huh.
Smashing up stuff, just
What's the worst thing you smashed?
my hand into my desk.
Break the desk?
No. Thankfully.
So you didn't hurt anyone?
No. What kind of man do you think I am, Penny? You think I go around
Well,
hurting people?
you're saying you're a
Yeah, of course you
madman
do,
on
Harry.
a drug. Yes, you would.
Don't do that. Look at me. I'm helpless. Like a helpless baby.
So, were you on the
Helpless
drug
bull baby.
before or after you got on the wheelchair?
I mean, this is like, it's going a couple weeks. This going a couple weeks or months ago. I went to rehab. I'm clean now. I'm back. Just, I was doing so good here until he threw me off the top of the Cerberus building.
She didn't throw you off, Harry.
She's trying to kill me.
Why would she do that?
No, she's not.
She loves you. You're her OG.
Exactly. You're her boss, Harry. Come on.
She would never do that. Are you okay?
Yeah, I was getting comfortable.
So I'm trying to like eat food.
No problem.
Anyways, Penny, let's I want you to be at this fucking meeting. But I want to repeat everything all over again.
I can talk to Eve.
No, I'll get you.
I
I'll
mean,
get
no
you in the
problem.
meeting. All right, just meet out this room.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lang.
No problem. Come on, Harry.
Safe, Harry.
Shut up, Penny. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Come on, Harry. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Sorry. Excuse me, Jesus. Yeah?
Can we talk somewhere else?
Are you serious?
I'm by the car. I forgot.
Oh, okay, I'm going.
I don't want to have to shuffle out there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have to shuffle down the stairs.
I'm going. Get in. So,
Oh, I just wanted to thank you, by the way, Lang.
for what?
Oh my God, Lang, thank you so much for recommending Age of Empires 4. I love getting Longbow Rush every game by the English. Thanks so much.
What?
That's
You
so
started
much fun.
playing and you don't let me know?
Well, Lang, I was trying to, practice a little bit, and all of a sudden, I come across this disgusting tactic, and I just hate it.
Yeah, the English are overly buffed. It's disgusting, but I've learned how to beat them.
But the thing is, I wanted to play as them, right? Obviously, it makes sense, but then, ugh.
Then what?
We
It's
still
almost,
going-
stay in the car. Stay in the car. Then what?
I just, I feel like English is only good if you use that cringe tactic, really. Because everyone rushes. I hate it, but
The thing about English is everything about them is good, from beginning to end.
Oh yeah, I'm just not very good with dealing with early rushes, but I'm good at early rushing people. I don't like that. I feel it's really dirty, and I don't really find that fun. But yeah,
Best way to protect yourself from an early rush is literally towers, or you rush a second town center.
Towers.
Then
Why
you
would
put them
do
right next to
second
each other.
town center?
Then you can
Oh, 'cause they attack,
garrison
don't
like
they?
25 villagers and it'll just shoot arrows at everybody.
Oh. I even went to French, right? I was like, I've worked it out. It's genius. Like, I was versus English. I was French. I was like, this guy's going to do a longbow rush. I'm going to pump out a bunch of knights and stomp him. But then this little, I'm spending all this gold on knights. But this little cheap fuck just starts getting a bunch of spearmen. So all the spearmen wreck my horses, and he has like 1 trillion longbowers, and I just got fucking stomped.
Yeah, it's a game of chess. So when you
I know
make
it
the
is.
knights, you make the spearmen. When he makes the spearmen, you make the
I need the man at
bowmen.
arms.
Well, you can make man at arms or the bowman. It's
Or the
constantly
bowman,
countering
yeah.
each other, you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Anyways,
Yeah.
listen, I do a ritual every morning now.
Okay.
Where I play at least one game before I leave the manor. Oh, feel free to join.
Okay.
It's like my new ritual now. Anyways, we have a problem.
Right. What's the problem?
The heroin op has come to a big standstill. I don't know how to solve it.
Okay, whose fault is that?
I won't say anybody's at fault. It's just Bane is not really around
Mm-hmm.
because of the train conductor, I'm going to assume. And I think he's addicted to this drug called Destiny.
Oh, Destiny. That's. Ugh. That's. Ooh. Ugh.
I would say it's more the
Ooh.
train than the drug, though. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's probably a
Yeah.
bit of both.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of customers, and we have the adrenaline now that we really want to start flooding the city with. So I'm not really sure what to do.
Well, I do have people that sell, sell. I do have people that sell coke for me.
That's the thing,
I
Harry.
could,
I would love for you to run the operation, but I need like 70% Serious Harry and 30% Professor Larry.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's too soon, like, for the guys that got working for me to give them something like this. You know, it's like I'm still kind of testing the water with the cocaine. Half the time, it all goes tits up. I have to scold them. So,
Well, I got a hold of Professor Yu. You know who that is?
no.
He's the guy that makes cocainium.
The fuck is? Oh my god, I forgot about cocainium.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we
where
cut out
where the fuck
Speedy
did that come from?
and you distribute that shit. He makes it.
What does it do again?
I don't remember, but Speedy always said it was way better than normal cocaine.
Jesus. Damn. Okay, cocainium. Yeah.
So
I
I'm
mean,
setting up distribution for it. And I was thinking just give it to you and you fucking, sell that instead of the cocaine.
well, I could do both. I mean, I would only give these guys. I would only give this to people that were like I said. I'm not in like a massive rush. That's why I've been in. It's actually been going pretty well because I'm taking it step by step. Moving this shit. And so far, I think I've sold like, nearly 5 bricks. I think it's going good. I can
Even with
advance
the,
and start upping it.
Even with the heroin, I don't think you have to rush anything. It's just better to have a plan or somebody that's willing to run the app. You know what I mean?
I mean, I can run it, Lang. I'm more than capable. I'll just probably I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it myself or really like bring in some,
Well, I'm willing to help. We just got to come up with a plan on how we want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just get other people to do the fucking heavy work, for us. I think I'm kind of, I can do. So. Is it still? Are people still, people still, creating it? Like they're still growing it? Is that part?
Oh yeah, he grows that shit up. We have so much right now.
So it just needs to be moved.
I was thinking that we could middleman it. The groups like Chang'an, Rust, and shit. Or we give it to our own people to have fun with. You know what I mean? It's either route. What do you think?
Yeah, it's just it's just a fat ball ache, if we're the one dealing with the bloody groups and we're always, having to get dressed up, fucking ping here, go here, it's like Jesus Christ. That's why it's
or
it's
we can
easier
let
to
people
get
know
other people
it's
to do that,
us.
I mean, I don't think that's a good idea, Lang. That info, that info gets in the wrong hands, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah, but
people are gonna start.
our shit is so fucking tight. It doesn't even matter what people know. They can't prove anything.
I know, but it's like I feel like people, it's gonna affect your votes. You're gonna get some like really like slanderous.
Oh,
come
you
on.
think like somebody would use it to slander me? I mean, I guess that's true. I mean, it depends on who we tell, though. Hold on, some fucking random number's calling me. Hello?
Hey, Mr. Villa, it's Super Angel.
Hey, Angel, how you doing?
Hey, I've had better days. Just a question for you, really quick. I know you're probably pretty busy.
What's
I
up?
was wondering if that FOIA request made it across your desk yet.
The what?
The FOIA request for the state account.
I don't know. How do I check that?
Well, I was just wondering if you'd been presented it, if Eve had presented it to you or not.
If who?
Eve, the deputy mayor.
Oh, Eve's in the ICU.
Oh, she is. Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry about that.
Okay. What's going on, though?
Well, listen, I'm in kind of a pickle, right?
Okay.
I know it's kind of awkward. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to be circumnavigate anyone here, but the commissioner's office took away all of SRU's money because they said that we weren't earning enough, and I was being petty about it. So I need to go through all the impound fees that we bring in and demonstrate the value that we bring to the PD. So I'm trying to get access to the state accounts for the last 45 days so I can demonstrate how much money we actually bring into the PD and the state as a whole.
Okay. We can do that for you. I don't see why not.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
Do I need to do it, or can we get somebody to do it?
I think it has to be the mayor specifically because you're
Okay.
the only one that can actually go into the bank account.
All right. I'm hoping Eve wakes up today. As soon as she wakes up, I'll make sure I get that done. I'll email it over to you.
All right, thank you.
problem.
I didn't tell her why. You're more than welcome to tell her why I told you, but she
Okay.
might be a little bit confused because I didn't really elaborate when I spoke with her.
So you're trying to prove sorry, can you repeat that? The impound fees?
Yeah, I want to go through the state account and show that the impound fees that SRU brings in we're
Yeah.
worthy of the funding that we're given by the state, essentially, because the commissioner's office took it all from us.
Gotcha. All right. I'll get that done.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, that was very not good.
What was that? What's going on?
Something about Angel foiling the state account. The reasoning seems a little off.
She's doing what to the state account?
Well, her budget got taken away because the SRU had $30 million in the account. And I guess the commissioner took it away, for probably with good reason. Now she wants to FOIA the state account for the last 45 days to prove they make money through the impounds. But there's no way that's going to prove that you're worth $30 million.
Yeah.
Fuck, I need to speak to Eve.
Shit. No one else knows what's going on. I mean, you could go find her in hospital and kind of, she might reply, you know? She might kind of give you like hand signals when she's like unconscious. Like, yes or no.
Harry, that's not going to answer my question, Harry.
I'm just trying to come up with goddamn ideas here, like I'm trying to be a goddamn problem solver, okay? Christ.
I
the best I
respect you
can come up
trying to
with.
be a problem solver. Let's problem solve the schmack.
I can take care of that. I can take care of the, you know, I can take care of this issue we have.
But we
I
gotta
have
come up with a
people, Lang.
solid way, Harry, because I don't mind it being a little risky, but we can't have it be you know, what takes us down.
Well, okay. I'll wait till you're done with the phone.
Gotta call Nancy real quick.
Hello.
Hey, let's just meet at Cerberus at Storm, okay?
Okay, moving forward, this is going to be the same storm time, so I think, should we just, like, call that as new meeting time?
Fuck, are you serious? That's gonna throw me off.
Well, that's what happens when we're the only place that changes our time. And until fall, this is what the new storm time is going to be.
It's gonna take some getting used to, I'm gonna be honest.
I know, but, I mean, it's either everybody else wakes up earlier for us, or our meeting gets interrupted partway through.
I don't know. We just stick to Tsunami.
Okay, sounds good. Then I'm going to be around a little later than I normally am, because I'm just going to be waking up at New Storm.
All right, sounds good to me.
All right, I'll see you at Storm.
All right, see you at Storm. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Man, this fucking, I'm not used to this shit. It's like throwing me off.
Yeah, me neither. Did this happen last year? I swear.
I
it
don't.
didn't.
I swear it didn't either.
I swear it didn't. But like, I feel like if this ever does happen, it only lasts for a little while. It does feel kind of odd. It kind of makes me want to wake up earlier now, like by another hour.
Yeah,
Then
same.
you have,
Or
then you have,
wake
like,
up
2
later.
hours till storm. Kind of weird. Or wake up later. Yeah, it's kind of odd.
I mean, I'm a
Like-
boomer like you now, Harry. I wake up early all the time now. I was up like at 7 in the morning.
Oh wow, I don't wake up that early, but good for you, Lang.
Time you go to bed.
Like, you know, pretty late.
Really? You're degenerate again?
I wouldn't say degenerate because I do get up in the morning. I can show face, you know, but
I go to bed anytime between 10 and 11:30 now.
oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah, mine's between like midnight and 3 a.m. or 2 a.m.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm more of a
I-
boomer than you. That's crazy.
I normally work out at like midnight. I like that more.
Ooh, you go to the gym or you work out at home?
Yeah, because you know, there's no one at the gym. I have the whole place to myself. It's great.
Hell yeah, that's what I used to do. I used to go to the gym intentionally like an hour before they closed because nobody would be there.
Yeah.
Really the best way. It's really the best way to do it, honestly.
Listen,
But
Lang,
listen, we gotta solve this problem. I got a lot
we
of
can
shit.
solve we can solve the problem, Lang. Listen, I don't take risks anymore. We ain't doing this shit ourselves, okay? We take minimal risk by getting other people to do it for us, and if they ever turn, then they get fucking killed.
Yeah, but do we
That's
want
the best
middle?
way to do it?
We want middlemen groups or middlemen people that
I
we
think
trust.
I have middlemen individuals.
Okay.
We can also do the group. We can pick one group as well, but I think we'd have to talk about that. Sure, we can do both of those. I mean,
I would have picked a couple, but the thing is, like middleman individuals, it depends on who they are.
sure. I mean, I don't think that necessarily matters though. The problem with the groups is when people, you know, when they start, if they just hold on to it for themselves and they refuse to sell the X person because of beef they have, people are real fucking petty and dumb as fuck, and I guarantee they'd do that. That's why I don't really like, you know, that idea. Everything else though, it would, you know, it's ideal. Whereas like when you work with individuals, you know, they're just trying to make as much money as possible, so they'll go to fucking everyone, right?
Yeah.
That's what I find with the you know, when I do the coke is like I take my bit and I say whatever you earn on top of that is yours to keep. And then they're just fucking going to everyone trying to get rid of it. I don't mind that.
I don't mind that
And if
either.
they-
Like I said, as long as it's a decent operation, I don't really mind it. As long as it just doesn't come back to me, and if you're the face of it, it's on
That's
you.
what I mean. I'd be taking the fall, you know, not you. That's why I think you should, you know, you're like my boss, right? So think of it like that. Like the only person you speak to about this is me, and that's it. You know. You're
Because I
involved
really
in-
want to talk to Bane as well, but I just can't get a hold of this guy, and I just can't wait forever. It's a very shitty situation to be in.
I also don't know how it's gonna go. You know,
Hey.
when I
Another quick question before Storm. What do you think of this?
uh-huh.
Hey, Mr. Lang. I know that I was offered a position as Cerberus intern previously, and I never got to fully explore that avenue with you. I would like to inform you that I have now cut ties with my previous gang affiliation and would like to organize a time to meet with you when I'm back to discuss openings at Cerberus. I would be grateful for the opportunity to be a part of your team if you were to give me a chance. From Elena.
Who?
Elena, she was in fucking Gulag Gang.
Wow, what a silly mistake.
I know, right? Kinda. I feel bad, but you know, I don't really feel that bad at the same time.
Yeah,
I wonder if they kicked her out. Oh, Larry.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, fucking hell.
Listen, we ain't nobody's second choice. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say we'll have all the gangbangers trying to apply at that point.
Yeah.
But what we fucking gangbanger orphanage? That's us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally.
adopting gangbangers.
We ain't
Fuck
becoming
off.
that. Fuck off, man.
Only person that gets to be a gangbanger is me.
Yeah, but you're not a listen. You're not a gangbanger. You're just a violent person. There's a difference.
Well, I did have my one, I did have my little stint when you threatened to disown me in GSF.
Yeah,
I was a
but
little
no.
gangster
The thing
on hire.
about the gangbangers is when they have to choose their gang over everything else is why we cannot work with them.
Yeah.
Because they will sacrifice everything. That's why Zay joining Gulag Gang was horrible for me because I showed him everything before I went to Qatar. I showed him the basement. I showed him everything, Harry.
Fucking hell.
And then this guy fucking joined Gulag Gang. So now, if Marty ever goes, Zay, tell me everything about Lang, or I'll kill you here right now and kick you out the gang. What the fuck you think he's gonna do?
Yeah. Why don't we kill him?
I wanted to, but the thing is, Zay, I wanted to, but I don't blame him. The thing is, Zay never just admitted to wanting to be a part of that life. He tried to be a person that he wasn't. You know what I mean?
Right.
He tried to be the businessman, that kind of guy. And he tried it for a while, to be fair. It wasn't like a half-ever try. He gave it his full effort. But I always knew deep down inside he just wanted to be a gangbanger, doing gangbanging shit.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of let it slide because, I get it. But at the end of the day, that's like the risk. The storm going to hit or what?
Yeah, any second. Any second. I'm gonna fucking
Any
shit
second
my
now.
pants. Wait, did I say that out loud?
What?
Can you wipe my ass for me?
No?
Okay. I'll ask someone else.
Any second now.
Any second.
Any second now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Right now.
Right now. Right now. Right now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. The storm not hitting? Harry, you there?
Yeah, I just shot. Oh dear.
Just what? Oh, we're good. There. Do. Guys, we get Harry into the fucking morning AoE game before the storm and we do a 2v2s. It'd be hilarious. Bet it in your chest, yes. Beat of a lion's heart. When you- Always you you guys for the sub chat. I don't ever read them anymore or acknowledge them. I do apologize for that. RP, you know, I just get into the RP. I do apologize, but I appreciate the support. Give the beat of a lion's heart. How to make it relax, yeah. We're struggling to maintain. The praise blame. Is the ammo on the train gun? I hope not. Let's see. Just remember always. Oh, we didn't. Hell yeah. Lucky number 1. Nope. Great, brothers. Of a lion's heart in your chest. Always. You have the beat of a lion's heart in your chest. Hopefully Eve's around today. I really want to figure out what's going on with Angel. Should probably call Shelby. Oh, Eve is alive. Perfect. Look at that timing.
Hello.
Hey, what the fuck happened? You were in ICU? What the fuck happened?
I was in a plane crash.
Okay, like a legitimate plane crash, or did somebody try to kill you?
No, just a legitimate plane crash.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah, I still broke a rib.
Oh shit! Sorry to hear that.
That's okay.
What's going on with this Angel situation?
It's a whole thing. Shelby has more context because she's trying to FOIA. I don't know what the reason is for FOIAing the.
The reason is she wants to essentially consolidate impound fees that I guess the SRU does to prove they are worth a $30 million budget. But that doesn't really make sense.
No, she is mad that the 30 million, that Shelby took the 30 million away because I think I don't get why she wants the last 45 days because Shelby was asking me, is it true that the Senate approved the 30 million bounty fee that Mickey gave during his term, or did Mickey just give that? Because if Mickey gave the $30 million bounty fee, then she's not giving it back. But if the Senate gave it, then she has to give the money back.
It definitely wasn't the Senate.
Yeah.
Mickey
because
would
I
just
was
do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. So I was trying to look through the logs that Crane sent us, and I couldn't find the account number that Shelby gave me that the SIU money is. So
Sharp
Shelby
Dab, I know
has
you're
more
a cop
context
viewer, but
because
relax
Shelby was
and
trying to
understand role
explain to
players,
her
okay?
what her process was of wiping all the accounts down to 2 million and then resetting them. And then once they figure out the budgets and why people need so much money, she would give it to them. But as she was explaining it, Angel hung up the phone.
Fucking hell. Are you coming to Cerberus?
Yeah, I'm just.
Let's
signing in
let's
real
get the
quick.
let's get the Cerberus meetings going, and then we'll deal with this shit afterwards.
Yeah, I also spoke to Bane late last night, so we can also talk
Oh,
about
okay. Let's talk about that afterwards as well.
that. Okay, yeah, I'm on my way.
Hell yeah. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Zephyr, you're all good, brother. Do 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 do. I feel like if it even if it was Senate approved, I don't know. I feel like the current mayor and the commissioner of the current budget should be able to still delegate where that money goes, especially if it wasn't spent in the other mayor's term, right? Which was like 8 months. Gotta charge my mouse. In my mind, the budget is you use it, and if you don't use it, you reallocate the funds somewhere else. I almost just dropped my fucking. Hey, morning. How you doing, Nancy?
Oh, I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm all out of whack with this time shift, but I'm chilling.
I kind of like it actually. Gives me a little bit more time in my morning before I get to meetings.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm such a routine person that when I get thrown off of my routine, I just feel weird for the rest of the day.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be like this for the next 6 months. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to adjust to. I'm not gonna lie.
But you did fulfill your campaign promise of putting the city into UTC. So.
Oh. True.
Good job, Lang.
Yeah,
That's my
true.
mayor.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look, did you see our necklaces?
I did. I love it. Love it.
Oh,
The jeweler
Nancy, I found
modified
out-
it from yours a little bit.
Hell yeah.
I found out yesterday they come in gold too.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they come in
Yeah.
gold. Yeah, but the gold looks like more like yellow. That's why I never really use it.
Yeah.
I think this one looks best.
Oh my god, Eve, I'm so happy you're alive.
Thank you, Harry.
What happened?
I was in a plane crash. Do you secretly wish I died, Harry?
Oh, you know he did wish that.
Yeah. I
You were in a
know.
plane crash?
Oh my god, guys.
Yeah, I was
Come
in a plane
on.
crash
I-
late last
that's-
night. I have a
that's
broken rib.
awful.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
We are waiting on Lexi. I think Penny is coming into the city right now. Tim, does anyone know if Tim's coming around?
I have no
I
idea.
briefly spoke to Tim this morning, who also said
shit,
the
he
new
was
storm
around this
time is
morning?
better, but no, in emails, but I'm not sure if he's coming in or not. We can ask. I do have a tiny
Fiona's around.
I have a tiny presentation for Sinatra Project, and I don't know if that should just be us or if that should be everybody.
That can be everybody. Well,
Okay.
everybody at Cerberus.
So I can call Fiona over?
Yeah, if he wants to come, she can come. Lexi can come. Obviously, Tim. I want Bobbis involved in this, but I want to announce it to Cerberus first before we bring in external parties. But I want Bobbis to really help run the space training program. If Kitty's around, like let's bring. I want all Cerberus people here so we can do like a big Cerberus announcement. You know, like big plans and sheet celebration.
Oh, HR thing tomorrow as well. Remember?
Liam Law has been doing all the payments for orders, and he has a breakdown of what the Senate needs to, not the Senate, the state needs to pay for orders if you want to have a talk with him. He's the CFO for orders.
Autos is doing amazing,
okay.
by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I figured it would. Listen, Leslie, you know, I don't know if he originated the quote, but he was not wrong when he said everybody's replaceable. At the end of the day, that's just the reality. I could leave Cerberus today, and you guys could probably replace me within the week. Just how it goes.
I don't think we could ever replace you.
You could. Do appreciate the kind words, but the reality is you could. Can't replace anybody as charming and as wonderful as me. That's sure, but
That's for sure.
when it comes to execution and business, you 100% could.
All right, I'm going to invite Liam real quick so he can just give us a breakdown of the
Yeah, let's do
numbers.
Liam. Any non-Cerberus related meetings we can do right now while we wait for people to get in.
Yeah. My Sinatra thing is quite short, but very exciting.
Please tell me you got a lot of artwork.
I have a book, Lang.
Hell yeah. Fuck
I
yeah.
have a whole book for this. I'm so fucking stoked.
But do you have enough copies?
Yeah.
Is this a space thing?
Yes, and I'm so fucking excited about it.
Yes.
Like, I'm not sure if you know what I do in my downtime, but I spent like hours the other day watching people come back from the International Space Station. I love this shit in city and out of city.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I am dead ass being followbotted. Look at this.
Maybe we can get like a space training facility with zero gravity.
Please.
If you
I
can't
got
do
to be
zero
in my head a
gravity,
moment.
then you have to train underwater, I think.
Or am I getting raided? I don't know if you guys are memeing. No one's rating me, right? Even if somebody were rating me, I never get this many follows ever. Jesus. What's the follower count? What the fuck? Guys, are you guys memeing, chat? Stop memeing.
This is a, it's a new week,
I hate
Eve,
you guys.
okay?
I hate you
Clean
guys,
slate. I wouldn't wish you dead ever, okay?
Of course not.
I wish you did either. Really?
I'm over, last week. I have my moments.
So I'm sure you guys will love to work together at the HR retreat tomorrow.
Sure. I mean,
Team building exercises.
Oh, Harry,
I
you're getting
did-
punished by HR, and so am I, just so you know.
why?
Yeah. We have something so fun planned.
Well, I enabled you, and you,
Oh,
went after Eve's employee.
Yeah. That is true. I did tell some people, Eve, that you pushed me off the Cerberus building, but that's all. It's Monday morning. It's new week, fresh start.
I did tell people I wish I did, but I didn't mean it.
Yeah, I know you didn't. Who would ever want to hurt me?
Nobody. Nobody would ever want to hurt you.
Yeah.
No, you're
It's,
like my
Is
uncle.
Liam on the way?
Yes, he is.
Perfect.
He did all the orders paychecks yesterday, but he needs that amount from the state
Shut
to
up,
then
Chad.
pay out the
No,
materials, basically.
Shut the fuck up, chat. I'm really fuck.
What's that?
I would just fucking talk about it. Wrapped up on this this budget shit. I can't afford to lose any more fucking votes.
Okay.
I gotta fill you in on some shit later too, Nancy.
Okay.
And probably Harry too. Hey, there's the fucking legend
Hey,
himself.
Tim.
Hey everyone.
Hey. Oh, Eve and I put all the offices into the FIB building.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
we just
and
need to
Lang
s-
did one.
We just need to sell them.
Guys, can you
me and
guys
Lang
stop
did one
fucking
yesterday.
trolling? It's
We did
pissing me
one on
off,
the
man.
downstairs floor, 'cause remember we weren't sure if we were going to do one
Mhm.
downstairs, but we did one downstairs, and Lang just bought it because we wanted Sid to get started on it.
Perfect.
Oh yeah. Did she start on it already?
I think she did because she called me really late into Storm and she said, "Can I come and open one of the other rooms again?" Because she just wanted to take more reference photos.
Hell yeah.
So
Maybe
if
a
I
little
know
field
Sid,
trip
she-
over there
she
afterwards.
probably has.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Morning,
Hey.
morning, morning,
Morning.
Lexi.
Morning.
Morning.
Guys, this
Liam.
is my brother,
Take a
Morning.
seat. Take a seat. Welcome here.
Liam Law.
The
What's
first
up,
time we're
Liam?
meeting.
Hello. Hey.
I don't think I've ever met you.
I don't think so. He
Really?
didn't pass. I don't think I've met Lang before. I've seen him around, but he yelled at me once because I was an angel.
Sounds like
seems
Lang.
about right.
Yeah, well, you know the feud. You know we had a feud back in the day,
Yeah, that was
but
a while.
you know,
That was a while ago.
water under the bridge. Listen, guys, real quick. HR is going to be ramping up the punishments and potential fines within the company. Things like showing up to meetings without a business attire on and fucking katanas might get you fined and punished by HR.
What's wrong with my
Hold
katana?
on. Can I keep the katana? I'm
We
in
are not
business attire.
anime weeaboos. We are
Yeah,
businessmen
you're
and women.
Wielding- Listen,
You're not
I'll have you know,
goddamn
I
ninja.
have 4 knives on me, okay?
We are not
have the butterfly
Fortnite
knife.
characters.
I
We are
have-
businessmen and women.
This isn't... The...
Come on, Lexi.
But come
Oh.
on. I have to leave my katana at home now.
Do you want
Yes.
one? Like,
Do you want a
No,
katana?
I
you want-
refuse
do
to
you
be an
wanna
anime
join?
weeaboo.
what do you mean? You could
What
be
about
so
what
cool
about
and hip.
Fiona's katana?
Yeah, Fiona, you can get rid of that shit as well.
Yeah.
You can
Fiona
set
is
Fifi,
HR.
Fifi, Fifi, you're HR, Fifi. You're HR and you're coming in with a katana, Fifi. How are we
Fifi, why
supposed to
you
take you
get them
seriously,
horns on
Fifi?
your
I have
head?
a request. I have a
Why
request.
have you got horns on your head, Fifi?
Can we have like a drop-off box in front of
Yeah, can we have a drop-off box?
Oh my god. What do you think you're fucking Hellboy or something?
It's actually not a bad
Hellgirl?
idea.
Like
Okay.
all
Hold on.
things.
Hold on.
All
Oh,
things.
here we
I
go.
got this.
You guys
I
are
got this.
freaks.
Carries around drop-off boxes with her.
Bunch of fucking freaks in here.
Attach it to like Cerberus or something.
But also being late, swearing,
You were just late,
uniforms,
Fifi,
you know.
so don't even start. You're supposed to be
It's
standing
been
against
Hey,
20
hey, hey,
days.
Harry, that's HR, Harry. That's HR, Harry. She could punish
Oh,
you.
fuck.
Okay.
Speak up, Fifi.
We have to
It's
put
been
our phones
20
away
minutes.
too.
Yeah, no phones at the
Shit.
meeting. That is
Ooh, I
disrespectful.
like
Thank you,
that.
whoever is
Oh
talking.
my
Thank
god.
you for that idea,
You
Eve.
too,
I
Buddha.
appreciate it.
Yeah, everybody
can't
get
take
rid
mayor
of their
calls.
phones and everything. I like that a lot, actually.
All right, we now have a Cerberus drop box. Right
All
there.
right,
Whose idea was
let's do the
this?
Liam meeting real quick. I think Penny's on the way. Then once Penny gets here, we can do the other shit.
Yeah, Penny is definitely on the way.
Yeah. I don't know. Was you being sarcastic?
No, she is on the way. She wasn't gonna be on the way, but now she's on the way.
Yeah, I took it. No problem.
She's
Listen,
nice.
Katana's in the box.
katanas in the
Wait.
box.
Lexi,
Why do you
take
put
my
your fucking
katana.
katanas in the box?
What? Not. I think you're fine.
Lexi, take my katana. I don't want to be.
No, you
known.
too, Liam.
What? Okay.
Lexi,
You
put
too,
it in the
Lexi.
box.
Come on now.
I can't get in the
Oh,
box.
what the fuck is wrong with every? Can I keep my knives?
Yeah, knives are fine.
Like this
There's nothing on the
one,
back.
and then like the other this one.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
both
yeah,
cool.
Kill Bill. You can. Just put the katana in the
Okay,
fucking box.
Okay, I just like knives.
She's very accident prone. She cuts herself sometimes.
No, I don't. This is horrible. I feel
CS
naked.
go on
I feel
boxing was
naked
cool
too.
like 10
I'm
years ago.
naked.
All right, get over it.
Go and put on a bikini and just be fully naked? Like, what's happening?
That is even
No,
more
that's
inappropriate.
HR violation.
Oh.
All right. Now that everybody, besides Liam, he's dressed like shit, but he's not part of Cerberus, so we'll allow it. We can start the meeting.
Wonderful.
Take it away, whoever is leading this one.
Liam, autos.
I'm.
Chop,
Oh,
chop.
okay. Eve, what numbers do you want me to go through?
Everything you went through with me yesterday, and then how much the state needs to pay autos, and how well we've been doing the past week.
Okay. So
He's not an
autos-
accountant, by the way. He can't be the accountant. He cannot die. Thank you.
Understood. Capiche.
Autos has had budgets being tracked for 5 days. For those 5 days, the UPD budget has accumulated just under $675,000 in owed from the state. We were open for 4 days prior to the budgets being created, so I took 80% of 675, which is 538. Added that together, meaning that the state should owe autos by now roughly 1.215 million for the UPD budget. SDSO budget's been a thing for 5 days. They are owed 95,000. EMS is owed just under 13,000. I expect the SDSO budget and maybe the UPD one to either increase or decrease depending on how many cops they hire and or fire in the next month.
Okay.
But projected for the month for the UPD budget, based off what we have now, is 3.77 million for the UPD alone.
Liam, I got to stop you right there. Eve, put the fucking phone down.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And Penny, you
Oh.
owe 100K to HR. Thank you.
All right. I'll talk to him.
Hi,
You don't
Penny.
know about that. Hi.
Sorry, Liam.
All good. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
sorry about that, Liam.
the projected budget for the month for UPD, this is excluding the each repair kit and wax they get per repair, because we haven't been able to track that until I think today. Is like just under 3.8, plus or minus, depending on if they can't drive for the month or if they hire more people. SDSO is probably going to go up, but the projected SDSO monthly budget is 530K. Projected EMS is 115. That's expected to go up though. So I guess a total for all the budgets that we have so far is somewhere around 4.5 ish.
4.5, that includes EMS?
That includes EMS. EMS's budget is really low because for the past 3 days they've only accumulated under $13,000 in repairs. So I don't know if they're just not
this is
using it.
specifically to repairs. Gotcha.
Yeah, this is just repairs. And it's going to go up because we're going to start including a repair kit and a wax per each repair for these budgets.
Okay.
Very soon. Materials. The total owed by the state right now.
Put the
for
fucking
materials-
phone down!
Oh.
Fuck, he's got bad eyes. Eagle eyes.
I'm
You
Sorry,
said that
Liam.
to Eve.
Continue.
It's okay.
Fifi.
I will pay myself 100K. Ari.
Okay.
Okay. So total owed by the state so far for materials is 800K. That is, I think, what we did 75,000. That's the math.
Yeah,
I
around
wrote
that.
it to Eve.
Did you get that phone down, Liam?
I'm checking the
He
numbers I sent to
needs the
Eve.
phone.
Oh.
Okay,
Ask for fucking
75,000.
permission next time.
70. Sorry, my bad. I'll ask for permission. We did 25,000 the first few days to kick it off, and then we did 50,000 this week. Materials, equating to 900K total. But the projected monthly budget for materials is somewhere around 2.4 million.
Okay, the projected monthly budget for materials.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2.4, and then
2.4 million.
repairs is somewhere around 4.4, 4.5.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, they take a lot of materials. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They eat
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit.
Sionos has been able to supply that, or you guys been struggling? Yeah.
No, we've been good.
Hell yeah. Marto's late. Marto, go pull out $100,000, please. Come back.
When have we ever had a meeting this early?
Go pull out $100,000, then come back, Marlo.
Thanks, Marlo.
Lexi,
What?
can you pay HR 50K for me?
Oh, you're good. You're good. Okay, that's good. Lexi, Liam, I want to talk to you guys later about some ideas with autos. We don't have to do that now though. But good shit, Liam. I know your sister doesn't want you to have a job here, but hey, you keep up the good work. Maybe a position opens up for you. Take it if you want.
Was he
He
not
doesn't
die?
have
From what
to
I
be
know,
the
as long as it
accountant.
can't
No,
be
not the accountant. Yeah.
A
The,
budgeting
the
manager.
role
How about
will
that?
be the
Budget
financial manager.
Perfect.
Yes.
Well, I'll go about my doing, and then Lexi can call me, I guess, when that's gonna happen.
But you'll need
Yeah.
to sign a contract with blood.
Okay.
Tim,
No problem.
Yeah,
Tim, get on
appreciate you,
that.
Liam. Thank you.
I'm on it.
Tim.
Yeah.
I'm
Hi,
getting his
Liam.
katana. It's not
Go.
my katana. It's his katana.
I'm stealing your
Mhm.
car.
Huh?
Yep.
Okay, bro.
Penny, can you give
whatever,
Lexi a lift after?
Okay.
What?
Thanks for the car.
Yeah, no problem. Don't
Bye-bye.
crash
Bye-bye,
it.
Cerberus.
Bye, Liam.
Take care, Liam.
Bye.
Thank you for coming by.
Oh, hey, Babis.
Stupid fucking numbers guy.
Okay. Can somebody lock that door?
I'm waiting for Marlon.
Sure.
Oh, is Marlo coming? He's got.
I mean,
the key.
Marlo can unlock it.
Is Babis coming in or no?
By the way, if
Babis
we yell,
will come in after Cerberus related shit.
if we yell, Babis can hear everything.
Oh, the door is locked. So I don't get it.
Yep, it's really thin glass.
God
Just as a
damn.
heads up.
Marlo, I need you to throw that $100,000 into the cash jar, please.
Okay.
Not actually throw it, right? Okay.
Yes.
You missed.
good job.
How do you miss the cash jar?
I did, what?
Really big jar.
The slick table.
Oh.
All right, take a seat. Welcome. Okay. Everything
Yeah.
about fucking you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here,
I was
run
hearing
outside
everything.
quickly. Like you can
Keep
test
talking.
it.
Keep talking. Talk.
Oh yeah,
Hello?
you definitely.
My name is Lexi
Hello.
Law.
Hello.
It looks like
Hi,
all the
guys.
laws
You're,
are gonna
you're trying
start
to yell at this
working
point.
for this place.
That's
You're trying to yell at
right.
this point. Hello,
You
we're
know?
having a meeting. At the table. Blah blah blah.
I did not push Harry
Business,
Grant.
business.
We're
having
on
business.
Harry.
Eve
There is
Summers
a
did.
delay.
Jesus, guys, that's a
Push
fucking
Harry
problem.
Brown.
It's like that's like a fucking
Oh, yeah,
massive
it's been
leak.
like that the entire time.
It's been like this the whole time, Lang.
Holy
entire
shit!
time.
Yell, send to the
It's been
table.
Well, thank
bad.
God 98% of the city are gangbangers. Otherwise, half of our fucking projects would have been leaked.
Yeah. We need to get some acoustic folks in here.
All right,
and
can
put up some
everybody hear
panels
me if
or
I talk
something.
this loud? You guys all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I mean I can't.
Just
Fucking
maybe come
hell.
to the middle of the table.
Come
Yeah,
on
yeah,
out.
right here.
Stand on the
Yeah, yeah.
table.
Okay. I lost my train of thought. Nancy, pass the books out.
I'm so excited. Okay, don't open them. Don't open them yet.
We have
I'm
books.
fucking. Yeah, I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, today we are launching one of our new projects. We open up the books yet.
Don't open the books.
We are pioneers.
I don't have a book.
This is. Oh, Penny may have taken two. I'm not sure. Or it may have
Take two.
Thank you. If you open up the books
No, I only
early,
have
that's
one.
100K.
Oh no.
Thank you, Harry.
The floor ate my book.
I'm going first, Tim. I'm reaching first.
Go for it.
Okay.
I reached.
Lang?
You can go, Fiona.
Lexi needs another.
Yeah. There's yours.
It ate it.
Well,
Good
the
thing you
ground
make
just ate
extras,
that
huh?
one.
There's yours. Oh, coming down here. Good thing I made
Grab one,
100
Fiona.
of them.
Okay.
We may need a tray.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
another
we-
We
one.
had
should get a
100
tray.
of books, and
Well,
it's
you-
called Top Secret.
Well, okay, you. In order to copy any books, you automatically make 100. So
And
Yeah.
you
Rest of
put
them
the
get
chip
burned.
in that makes them catch fire after 5 minutes, right? Of
yeah,
being
exactly.
opened.
Of course.
Fine.
Okay, so before anybody opens, I am so fucking excited about this. This is for the Sinatra project, or Project Sinatra, rather. Lang, if you want to talk about what it is, and then I can walk everybody through the book.
Okay, I think mostly everybody knows. I don't know who's taking it seriously or not, but we, as Cerberus, we've purchased an island. Currently working on the paperwork, Tim. And we are building a facility for research and development of space and how to get there, essentially. The purpose of the island is to launch rockets or spaceships, whatever the fuck you want to call it, to space and see if we can make it to the moon. Go ahead and open the books now.
Okay, hold on. Before you open the books.
Oh God.
God damn it.
Didn't
No,
open
no,
it.
you
I'm
can,
looking
you
at
can
the-
open them. You can
Okay.
look at the title page.
Looking at the title.
So, Lang, this is the finalized logo if you're down with it.
Yeah, it looks
Ooh,
great.
I like
That's so
it.
cute.
I love it.
Good.
Dope.
So I don't know how much you all know about space, but for every mission that goes to space, there is a crew patch, a crew insignia. So if you want to
That
turn
is
to
amazing.
page 1 after the patch page, title page rather, you can turn and see the crew insignia, which I fucking love.
This is amazing.
Uh-huh.
That's so cute.
Oh my
So this is the crew
God.
patch with obviously Lang, Harry, Eve, and myself. And then
Oh, this is so cute, Nancy.
I know. And then the mission insignia, or the crew insignia on the right, mission insignia on the left. I'm unbelievably hyped on that. If you turn the page, I have commissioned an artist to do some billboards for us.
Hell
And
yeah.
so these are the 4 that we have up for approval, which are very low key, kind of alluding to space, but not saying exactly what it is. So you can
I
flip
love
through
it.
the
I
next
love it.
4.
I fucking love it.
Do you like them?
Love it. I absolutely love it.
Perfect. Flip through the next 4 and you'll see all of the billboards that we have for approval.
I like the Explore New Horizons one a lot.
Ooh, yeah. This one's good. This one's really good.
My favorite one, I think, is the last one.
Oh, this
Ooh.
one's
You'll see it in
really
a
good
second.
too.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
Harry's
those
face right
are-
there.
Great.
Oh my
You can-
god, a
you can
Join the
Photoshop
Future
Harry's
one is
face.
really
That-
good.
That one's my favorite one.
We can Photoshop Harry's face in
Yeah,
here.
put Harry's face in there.
Oh yeah, the
Hell
Join the
yeah.
Future one's my favorite one. Yeah.
That's my favorite, I think. So we're just gonna
Jesus.
sprinkle these all over the city so people kind of start questioning what the heck we're doing. Because they'll see the Cerberus logo and they'll see Project Sinatra, but they won't really understand. And then go to the last page, and this is the poster as well. So we can be putting this stuff on social media whenever it's appropriate. Again, very, very low key, but it's like, what are they doing? What are they up to? Then
That's
any
gonna-
further marketing materials will be put into this book later.
Yeah, it's gonna make people question, probably freak out, probably think we're gonna take over the world, whatever. But so a few steps. Step number 1 is we are working on a new, I don't want to call it a license. It sounds weird, but that's essentially what it is. But we're gonna call it a certification.
Certification.
So you can actually travel to space, but in order to do so, you have to go through a training program that
Jesus.
we'll put together. It's essentially going to be like, run to the top of Mount Chiliad, swim through the Alamo fucking Sea, to reach a certain point, wingsuit, go from point A to point B. Just a bunch of random ass fucking physical and mental exercises. Reason 4 is because I don't want to prevent people from the opportunity, but I do want people to have to put in a little bit of effort to be granted the opportunity. Unfortunately, anybody who has terrorism on their record obviously cannot go. Can have no threats when we explore the stars, especially for the very first time, as this has never been done before in the history of Los Santos. And we are also partnering up with, apparently the PD is coming out with like a Coast Guard department, which is convenient because this island will be, not very far away from I think it's the southern part of the city, and pretty much anybody can swim to it. And that's, we got to make sure that island is safe and secure at all times. Anybody fucking around will find out real quick that they shouldn't. What's the question?
Should be like the.
Are we no longer operating out of Sandy Shores Airfield then?
No, we're not. That's what we got to update
Okay.
on the
I texted
proposal.
you about that, Tim.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's
All
okay. I
good.
texted you that we need to update the legislation on that.
Yeah,
Terrorism.
we decided to go to an island because it's going to be better to control than having just a bunch of people driving up at Sandy and just fucking around all the time. You know what I mean? And see when a boat or a helicopter is coming in, when we're working out of there.
All right, perfect. I'll update the terrorism legislation.
Is the island going to be like the oil rig where if you shoot on it, it's just automatic terrorism?
I'm going to try to push for something similar to that. Yeah,
Makes sense.
we're going to call the island like Area 54. What's up, Fifi?
Does that
I
mean
like
I'm gonna
that.
be HR of space?
Yes. So when it actually comes to going to space, that's a whole other ballpark of shit we got to figure out. But I think we're just going to take baby steps first. Focus on the certification program. focusing on building a team to obviously operate and work out of the island. We already have a couple of scientists, but and engineers, but we're definitely going to want to expand. And then figure out a plan for testing. Maybe make it a whole show. People can come out and watch the rockets launch, see how far we get. It's probably going to take us a few attempts to even hit the atmosphere. I'm not a scientist. I'm going to assume that's how that works. We'll see where we go from there. But the goal is to go to the fucking moon because America never did it. It was faked. And Los Santos, thanks to Cerberus, will be the first people to actually do it.
We are gonna
Let's
do
go.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Any questions?
No.
Nope.
If you're looking to be involved, just raise your hand just so I can get an idea.
Me.
I like moons.
Me.
Space HR.
All right, perfect.
I wanna name
Name
We're
a
all
ship
down.
the Enterprise.
The first rocket name is going to be the Seven Raven.
Okay.
Because fun fact, this entire empire was actually built on a meth operation. Me, Harry, Donnie, and a couple of other boys used to run. Without that operation, none of this would have been possible.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow, math.
Yeah.
I love math.
See,
I
being
thought
a
it was
drug
the
dealer is,
Bentley.
helps you
That's
take
so
over the
crazy.
world.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Where'd the Bentley come into it then?
The Bentley was the first car I actually purchased with my meth money from
Aw.
Leslie. That's how I met Leslie.
Cute, wholesome.
Yeah.
Seven
Are we gonna
Raven.
Cook meth on the moon.
Yes, I'm gonna go.
should.
Well, here's
We
the.
should.
I'm not gonna leak too much, but all I'm gonna say is, the scientists I've been working with and the engineers. Our first target is the moon, and that was our only target. But as technology has been advancing and science has been developing, we are we're gonna broaden the horizons. It's not only the moon we target to go to. I'm just
could
gonna leave it
call
at that.
We could
Oh,
call
man.
it Moon Rocks.
Yeah, Rooster starts selling moon candy. That's like those like sugar rock thingies on the stick. It's like that.
Hell yeah.
Actual moon.
I mean, like I
Yeah,
said, there's a
cool.
whole way to commercialize this. I think we'll figure it out as we go. Certification is definitely the first step because we don't want, people. We want people to take it seriously and have to put in a little bit of effort. But at the same time, I don't want to be like, oh, you can't go because you're a gangbanger. I could see that, blowing back in our faces real quick. So the best middle ground is anybody can go. Besides, obviously, if you have terrorism, that's just unfortunate. But we can have terrorists, in a rocket ship. Does this sound like a good idea? But anybody can go. You just have to get the certification. Then we'll figure all that out. How that entire system will work. Probably with Tim. If anybody wants to be involved in helping build the space training program, that'd be great. Bobbies is going to be a huge key in that as well because he knows a lot of people in the city who can run through the program and get them certified because the idea is we want to get as many people certified as possible. And yeah, so if you feel like you are capable of helping build the space program, let us know. You can be involved in that. That'd be great. Which leads me into the next topic is we're pretty much getting a Cerberus MDW built from the ground up. It's going to be
Really?
on a laptop.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I want everybody to carry a laptop around now. It probably won't launch for a little bit still. We're still developing it. But it's just going to be easier for us to operate as a business, as a company. And there's going to be a lot of cool features in there that'll make it easier for, if you can't be here, or if you want to be involved in something, or if you have paperwork to submit, shit like that. It can all be done through the Cerberus app. I don't know what we call it yet.
That's an app.
Yeah, this is the fucking app.
Hell yeah.
What else? What else we got?
Do you want to talk about Aegis?
Aegis, it's not really much to talk about. Aegis is at a standpoint because, or standstill because we are working on a bunch of paperwork. I don't know if Tim, if you got any updates on that.
Yeah, I have the bylaws ready. Did the senators ever get back to you about the board members?
Yeah, we're all good with that.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so the official board members of Aegis are Eve, Tim, and Bass. Just so you guys know.
I don't think Penny knows at all what Aegis is.
No.
I don't. It's my first hearing of it.
Oh, Lexi doesn't know either?
But Lexi, you don't either?
Funny, does it? No, I know.
Oh,
I was here
oh,
for the
oh,
Okay.
I thought you said no. That's what I was
So Aegis is a Tim, you recap it.
Aegis is a quasi-governmental agency that allows us to enforce basically everything but the penal code. We can make task forces, we can hire agents that are basically quasi-police officers, and we can go around and basically do anything that we want with that.
Nice.
The way Tim explains it sounds like world domination, although it can be. The idea is to create task forces or sub-departments that help govern the city with things like storefronts being abused, business dashes being horribly abused, graffiti all over the fucking city, non-gang affiliated, of course. Things like that need to be, under some sort of regulation or control. This department is there to create that regulation and control, and anything else that comes up that might need to be regulated or controlled, essentially.
No phone at the table, please.
Sorry, I was just looking at the app. My bad.
It's basically
So that has
the
launched.
jobs.
Sorry, go ahead, Eve.
Yeah, it's basically the jobs that the PD don't do and basically don't do well.
Yeah. Now, anybody can be involved in that. You will need to have a clean record at some point. I wouldn't say right away, but if you're looking to get really deeply involved for the long term, you will need a clean record, probably. Not even probably, like most definitely you will. Right now, it's kind of just at the point where we're just getting a bunch of paperwork done before we really get much action out of it. We also have Sid in the FIB building, renovating a lot of the rooms in there, and the FIB building will be repurposed. All the logos will come down, Aegis logos will go up, and that's where that department will work out of.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Walk to work.
Yeah.
Whose phone is ringing?
And like I said,
It's fine.
this
Okay,
goes
can I hang
for
up?
silence your fucking phone, Eve.
Sorry,
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
This goes for anybody at this table, anybody who's been in Cerberus for a while. If you're here, that means you can get involved in pretty much whatever you want. I'm just pulling up the app, by the way. That's why I'm looking at my phone, just so you guys know. All you gotta do is let us know, and then what you're interested in, and then we'll try to get you involved. Obviously, not everybody will be involved in everything, but more than likely, you'll be involved in something. Especially if you really want to be involved in something, that we can always make it work as well. Am I missing anything else? I think
that covers everything.
are all good.
I think I have a couple
Question.
things.
Questions? Go ahead. Nancy, then Ify.
When would it be appropriate to tweet out the poster for Project Sinatra with no other context?
Not until we are at least halfway through creating the space program / certification.
Okay.
And then I want to show you guys the island before anybody knows as
Hell yeah.
well.
Yes.
Fifi?
Couple of not so much HR announcements because you guys know the meeting rules already. But I am going to be working on a Cerberus style kind of TV show thing, like a Cerberus Lair type of thing. So if anyone wants to join in planning that, please let me know because I'm going to start that very soon. And Nancy, I'm not sure. Do you want to announce what's going on tomorrow?
Yes, we are doing a HR corporate bonding, corporate retreat event tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Hooray! The cash jar.
Just fuck, Harry.
Sorry.
We're doing this event. Fiona is taking point on all of this. This is her event, which we're very excited for. It's going to be a manhunt style event where we're still figuring out the logistics of it, but it's going to be after storm tomorrow, maybe about an hour after storm, so we can get our meetings out of the way. And we're going to be breaking into teams and hunting some people down in a fun way. And there's going to be a prize.
Hell yeah. We're hunting
Everybody needs to be
people.
there. Phoebe's been working very hard on it. Obviously, if you can't make it, no big deal. But if you're around, please show up.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
I also need to talk to Lang, Eve, and Hari, and whoever else wants to be there after the meeting too.
All right.
Oh, you're in trouble.
we're getting punished, but that's okay.
You're in trouble.
Speaking of HR, we're tightening up HR. Like I said earlier, I'll just repeat it again. No more fucking katanas when you come into the fucking meeting room. Always make sure you're wearing business attire. Nancy, love your leather jacket. It's got to go.
It's the only jacket that shows off the necklace.
Well,
sorry, did anyone ask Nancy?
Oh my God. Harry, that's HR violation right there.
That is. You need to be respectful to your fellow employees, Hari.
Yeah. All right, Nancy, if that's the only jacket, we can make an exception.
Other than a blazer, and the blazer doesn't look good on me.
Fine, Nancy, fine.
Yay, thank you.
But with that being said, overall, HR will be getting tightened up. We're going to have a drop box. When you come into the meeting room, you put your fucking cell phones away, fucking katanas away. Anything that makes you look like a Fortnite VR chat character goes to the fucking drop box. Marlo, what's up?
We are starting our trials for the esports stuff. So if you guys are interested, if you just want to try it out, there's gonna be people in the yellow pages for it soon. So yeah, we're getting players signed up. Working on getting teams signed up this week too.
Yeah, Marlo's been essentially working on an actual crazy esports program. If it's successful, it'll be the first initiated successful sort of sport in the city. I've never been done before. So, hats off to Marlo. It's great ideas. He's been working very hard on it. Anybody that wants to assist in an idea like that, reach out to Marlo, and I'm sure he needs all the help he can get.
100%.
And yeah, like I said, eventually, I want to start carrying them around now, but eventually everybody will start showing up to these business meetings with laptops. The app is also ready. I'll let everybody know when we point. Second term campaign stuff, God knows when it's happening, but we'll probably be ready when it does. We're going to use, obviously, Project Sinatra as a big sort of driving force to get votes. We can figure that out when that comes up. Yeah, I mean, listen, any ideas people have here as well, us as Cerberus are all about creating, innovating. Anything you guys want to do, any projects you want to start, please bring it to the table. And, if it's good enough, we'll get to work on it. So, and that goes for anybody here. And that is pretty much it, unless we got anything else I'm forgetting about.
I don't have anything.
All right, then we're good. I need to speak to Nancy, Eve, Harry, Tim, and I got to speak to you, Lexi, and Liam later.
Yeah.
Penny, you're pretty much filled in and good unless you got any questions or you want to chat. Feel free to call as well.
No, I'm good.
Fifi, I want to speak to you later about some HR stuff. And Marlo, you are good unless you guys want to chat about some other shit later as well.
Can't hide from your punishment, Lang.
Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Yeah.
Oh.
What did you do?
What's my punishment?
How do you get
Harry.
stuck?
Please help me.
I'm gonna try. Don't blame me if this.
This is
Flip
why we
him.
don't take wheelchairs in the meeting table.
Okay.
Oh,
Last
I'm
time it
sorry, my
happened.
legs don't work,
Someone help me.
Fifi.
Someone help me.
How did you even get it up there if your legs don't work?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I did it.
Jesus Christ, Harry.
I didn't say it'd be good.
HR.
What? You're the one that got
Hate
stuck.
y'all.
Helped
That's
you.
workman's
I
comp.
got stuck. Not my
Sorry, I
Workman's
was
comp.
looking away for a second. What's going on?
Oh, she pushed me.
Oh, you got stuck. Whatever. Grow
Oh.
up.
Lang wants to know what his punishment is, Fifi.
Yeah, what's my punishment? Shit,
you
guys,
wanna-
I
you
gotta
wanna-
take this. I apologize.
you
This
want
is
this to happen
Shelby.
from
This is
everyone?
mayor stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking
Go
budget
up. Go
shithole.
for it.
Hello.
Hello, it's Shelby.
Hey, Shelby, how you doing?
I'm good. Has
Part of the
Eve
Project
talked to you
Sinatra,
about
though.
what I talked to her about
Go.
yesterday?
I'm
Yeah, I
so
heard about
excited.
the shit show with
want movie
Angel.
candy.
Me and Eve are actually
Y'all know
gonna
that that's
try to
just
swing by
rocks,
Mission Row
right?
Yeah,
to speak to you
so-
in person in a little bit if we can. We're just having a big Cerberus meeting right now. That we're
Okay, you're good. I am off duty right now, so just let me know. If we're talking about, I'll let you know what I remembered last night when I was going to sleep after I talked to her. So yeah, just let me know when you guys are good. But
right,
I'm off
no,
duty
natural.
currently.
I'll probably just need about like another 10-15, and we'll be on the way there.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
The
All right, see you soon.
Asteroid
Bye-bye.
belt is important. Fuck Mars.
All right, what's the punishment, Phoebe?
Sorry. Okay. So, because of recent events that have happened between you guys, Eve, Lang, and Hari, I have come up with an appropriate punishment, and it is as follows.
Harry.
Sorry, I have it written down.
Harry, you're about to get destroyed by HR. Relax.
you are, yeah. Autos has been needing some help. So Lang and Hari are going to be required to do mandatory work there for an hour this week.
Autos?
Be required to sweep the floors, pump gas, wax cars, make tea,
Fuck me.
and assist with general duties in autos. Now, when you go down there, I'm gonna need you guys to call me because there's also an extra part of the punishment that I'm not telling you guys right now because I think it'll be funny. So give me a call when you guys are down there, ready to go.
Okay.
But you have the whole week to do that. So I would prefer as soon as possible.
All right. Sounds
And
good.
then
Fuck you,
Hari
Harry.
and Eve are going to be going to mandatory Cerberus therapy. I have to set it up, but that will be very soon as well.
Yeah,
The fuck you doing, Harry?
Let's talk about that.
Harry, don't stack up the fucking punishments, Harry.
How the fuck am I supposed to sweep the floors, Fifi?
You can serve tea, Hari. It's a
Yeah.
method on
And
multiple
pump
things
gas. You still got hands,
You
buddy.
can pump gas.
You can still hold a broom, Harry.
And you can still sweep. Yeah, there's a push broom. You're actually going to be faster than most people on their feet because you can roll.
How about
You got
I
momentum.
be the supervisor? I'll order people around.
You're going to be a little
Peasant.
bitch like Lang is.
Yeah, we deserve it,
I'll
Harry.
teach you to try and murder Cerberus employees.
Yeah, Harry, we fucked up. We just gotta take it on the chin, all right?
That'd be great. You guys are gonna get to meet our customers at autos. You know, bond with the employees. You know, it's gonna be great.
Hang out with Louise
That'd be
and
good for
Cherry.
PR.
Listen, I accept the punishment. I accept the
It's
punishment.
gonna
I
be
also want to
great
take
HR,
the
actually.
time to make sure that everybody respects HR. Nobody here is above HR. If you think you're above HR, you're going to find yourself without a job very quickly. Now, if Fifi gets too out of control, we just kill her. It's no big deal.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Fifi's got all the power. We got to make sure she knows what happens if you cross the line. I'm sorry.
I will
right.
keep that in mind.
But Fifi,
if
you've been
she
doing
makes that
wonderful work.
against
If I
HR?
cross the line, I mean do crazy shit. If somebody deserves a rightful punishment, they deserve it. Me and Harry did try to get one of Eve's employees killed. That is a big deal. And the punishment, honestly,
that's company money.
yeah.
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 Which employee?
It was a rough.
Ezreal.
Oh.
It was a rough
Yeah.
day.
It was a rough day.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Also, I will not take any punishment because I did not threaten HR. I was just making a point. Fifi, you're doing fantastic work. All right.
Understood.
Other than that, we are all good. I forgot that I made Bobby sweat outside the whole time, so I need to make shit up to talk to him about, so it doesn't feel like his time was wasted. Anybody got any ideas? Oh wait, no. I think he wants to talk about some mayor stuff. Oh, can you go grab him?
You can invite him to the thing tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we can do that too. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna meditate real quick.
Nancy, we should probably have a meeting.
I gotta pee.
Yes, no problem.
Yo, Bobby.
Harry, if anything, you should show all the people on wheelchairs what you are capable of.
Exactly. A wheelchair is not holding you back from doing anything else.
Exactly.
Right?
Can we like bling out your wheelchair? Like put little like
Put spinners
Swarovski
on it?
crystals on it, or like you know those little like beads that go on the tires of bikes. We could put it on his wheelchair,
And then they
when
go
he so when he like
Yeah,
rolls
yeah.
around, yeah,
We could put a card in the spokes.
that'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
If you touch my wheelchair, I'll run over your ankles, and they might break.
Well, at least I have
Okay.
ankles
Hey,
that
that
work,
is a
Harry.
HR violation.
Yeah.
At least I can ride.
HR will not tolerate any threats or physical harm to her body.
They're threatening my wheelchair.
No, we're trying to like make it
you're threatening
better.
our
Yeah,
ankles.
they're trying to like pimp the ride.
Yeah, you ever see like Pimp My Ride? You know that could be your
It's a
wheelchair.
goddamn wheelchair.
You could have hydraulics on it. You could like bounce and stuff. That'd be
Put a
cool.
horn on it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
little
yeah.
streamers off the handles.
Put fucking miniguns on it and shoot the lot of you.
Hell yeah. Wait.
What?
Wait a
HR
second.
violation, sir.
Security
Did I say that
wheelchair.
out loud?
Yes.
Yeah.
need to relax.
Hey, Babis.
Hello.
Hi, Babis.
Oh.
So,
No, Langston said.
Guys, I have to go to this corner real quick.
Nancy.
Yeah, what's up?
I need your opinion on something after the meeting.
Sure.
I think you're gonna like it. It has to do something you and I have in common and you love way too much.
Okay.
Is the main meeting over? I just gotta bounce for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Call me if y'all need me.
Hi, Marlo.
Bye, Barlow.
Don't run me over, please.
I'm hiding my ankles.
Back.
So, Babis.
Babis, what you got for us?
Oh yeah, about that katana.
Yeah.
You're gonna need
Oh
to
yeah,
take
that
out the
katana's gotta go in the
sword.
Dropbox. No more katanas in the meeting room.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have access to the Dropbox. So
Unfortunately.
I can take it from you and then I can put it in the Dropbox.
Thank you.
We really need a tray so that things don't go poof on the ground.
True, actually, yeah.
I have access to it. Not this one. Give me a sec. I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, he has an office here.
Honestly, there's these like silver trays. We just need one there, and then we can pass
Mhm.
food and books and put our swords in it.
Yeah, we can get one.
It'd be so good.
I was thinking of like, you know those yellow ones?
I think that's what
There's-
Nancy meant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's new ones.
What this?
There's new
What?
ones. There's new ones, and it's
That's
like a
ugly
low profile, like
yellow?
silver. It's just like a really nice silver tray, or like a little
Oh.
wicker one as well.
What? There's a wicker one?
I have it in my
What?
store at Clean Getaway.
I've been lied to.
I got Eve.
Only in the last couple of days.
It would
Oh,
look
okay.
so cute at
It's-
Rooster's Reef. The
Yeah.
basket one.
Yes.
The wicker one is really small.
My
but perfect for just,
ACDC's
like, a
running
couple of
short.
You can go see it at my store if you want.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, the yellow one is so ugly.
It's super ugly.
I'm gonna need to hit you up for some new ones and take the ones at a pod hum.
The Babis like leave the building? Where the fuck's he at?
No, he went
No.
downstairs.
All right.
He's
He's coming back.
He's just getting a couple stacks.
Thanks to what, Harry?
Nothing.
Right.
Here he is.
That was good for cardio.
All right, Babis, what you got for us?
Okay, so I've been working in an idea, and since the ranger department is popping off lately, of having some sort of amazing race competition. So we get the rangers to work with civilians as teams, go through some challenges and riddles in order to reach to the end and get a prize which will be separated between the ranger and the civilian who team up. I want to do it ideally in Ballstorm, mostly I want to work it on the AU-EU shift because it needs some sort of morale boost. We can either go by the state with state funding or with Cerberus funding. State funding, state cares, but they already know that. Cerberus funding, it gives us points with the rangers and the civilians.
Yeah, I mean, sounds good to me. It's a good idea.
I need to work thoroughly, though, regarding the paperwork and have a presentation, hopefully soon.
All right. I mean, whenever you have that, you let us know, then we can go. We can look it over.
Perfect.
That sounds amazing.
The businesses are booming. Everyone is happy. I don't know how it is regarding the grant requests, but I think they have been lowered, which means every business we have approved so far started working. There have been a couple of situations with scammers, which I discussed it with Eve yesterday. People try to ask more than they need to, but that was one or two small situations. And the most important part, which is for every Cerberus members, if you guys want to come to Spain next Monday, I will need your emails to put you in an email chain so the governor of Spain can get your information to get your passports ready.
Are you going to Benidorm?
Yeah, we're going to Spain next Monday. Anybody that wants to come, you're more than welcome.
Bro, Benidorm?
I don't know what that is.
What?
That's a deep cut, Harry.
What's wrong with Benidorm, Lance?
What does that mean?
Benidorm is like the Vegas of Spain, and it's ridiculous.
Really?
I just haven't heard that name in a very long time. I was not expecting Benidorm of all things to come out of this meeting. I know.
Fucking British people are obsessed with that place.
Benidorm is like the place you go on like bachelor parties.
Gotcha.
Harry, I think you should definitely come. There are
Okay.
a couple of people there that match your vibes exactly.
Yeah, we're going on the 20th. Anybody that wants to come, feel free to join. We're going to go as a little group. It should be interesting.
This
Yeah,
month.
reach out
So
to
next week.
Babis. Next week,
Monday.
Next Monday.
Okay, cool.
Nancy, I have you already in the email list. If you can fly with me one of the next days, so
Mhm.
you can get the Cerberus office's keys in there.
Yes, perfect.
I might. I think it'd be fun.
All right. Hell yeah.
Regarding all that, businesses are booming. Everyone is happy. All good.
All right. Good shit. Babis, we are also doing an HR thing tomorrow. Feel free to come to that. What time is that at, Phoebe?
Probably like an hour after storm.
All right, an hour after storm. Feel free to come to that. So it'll probably be starting. Would it be starting right now?
Yeah, about now.
About now? Okay.
Yeah.
I will do my best to be here.
All right. Sounds good. Well, I think we're all good for that. Eve, we need to go speak to Shelby. Everybody else.
Yeah.
Nancy, Harry, I'll be calling you guys later. Tim, are you gonna be around?
I'm going to be around. I might want to sit in on that Shelby meeting as well.
All right, you can come. And everybody else, you guys are good.
Yeah. Just call me when you want to meet with Liam and I.
Yeah, I'll give you a call too, Lexi.
Thanks,
We'll handle more boring budget shit. I'm gonna fall asleep in this fucking meeting.
Nancy, you want to have our quick meeting now or in a little bit?
Yes. Don't forget.
Actually,
don't
let's
forget
do it
the
in a little
knives, guys. Don't forget the knives.
Alright, just call me.
Yeah.
Penny, I need a ride. Liam took
Yeah.
my car.
Yeah, let's go, Lexi.
Let me call you in a bit. One sec.
Eve, you want to
Eve,
call
we should
Shelby?
talk
Tell her to meet
later.
us at Mission Row.
Yeah. Hey, Shelby, want to meet us at Mission Row?
So all
Yeah,
double
we're
L's
on
are
our
going
way
to be
from
working here,
service.
huh?
We were just in a big meeting.
Severe lack of sleeping, but
It's fine.
Yeah, we can.
I can't deny that he's really good at
Yeah,
numbers.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why
I
all
mean,
my
hey, listen, we
businesses
desperately
run.
need that, Lexa. We desperately need that.
Yeah, you just
Okay,
can't kill
bye.
him. I need him for
We're
my
not gonna
businesses, too.
kill him.
Can
If
I
he
come to
doesn't-
meeting with Shelby?
If he doesn't have it's just budget
Yes,
stuff.
it's just budget
That's
stuff.
it.
It's very boring
Well,
shit.
it's just-
There's nothing.
He's
else
not
to
a
do.
shithead, you know.
To be honest, he
Don't get him just want to come.
he just Liam just likes to skim a little sometimes. Just watch out, man. He took $5 from me one day.
$5 from you.
Yes.
Jeez, look at all these cars here. My God.
Yo, that looks slick as fuck, actually.
Yeah. And me and Fifi's cars were at the end here, and then Liam took it.
Wait, whose is this?
Fiona's.
That's probably Fifi's dog shit car.
Hey,
She
don't
wants
say
us
that.
to
I
meet
got
us
the
at the
same
ranger
one.
station.
Sorry,
Dog
guys. Sorry.
shit.
Nancy, when you are free, give me a call, okay?
Yep,
I'll
yeah.
stay for an hour or two. Bye-bye.
Ranger
Hey, you
station.
got this. I forgot.
Ranger station. All right.
my
Jesus,
God,
guys.
Fifi.
Jesus.
And Angel keeps on asking about that FOIA. Tim, how does
Yeah, I
FOIA
know.
work FOIA requests work with the state account?
I mean, it's open. We just need to find a reason to deny it. We can redact certain portions of it if they're classified.
Oh, we can redact.
Yeah,
okay,
but you gotta give a reason
she's
for that.
asking for impounds. Dude, what? She's asking for like impound fees or some shit. So why don't we just send her that?
So listen to what Shelby has to say, and then literally
Yeah, let's get the full story. You're right.
Yeah, and then it does not make sense why she wants this with the timing of what happened yesterday, and then when she called Babis and myself for the FOIA request, it just I don't know about this.
Well, if we can redact everything, why don't we just redact everything?
Yeah, I mean, you can
Right.
also limit the portions that you give her as well to whatever's relevant to the request.
Gotcha.
She basically is asking for. She's basically asking for everything over the last 45 days.
The Rangers, right, Eve?
Yeah,
She's
she's right
standing
there.
right there.
Sorry, I didn't want to get bombarded with like a whole bunch of BS from other people, or
You're
try and
good.
have
It's okay.
Angel barge in after yesterday.
That's honestly a good idea. To have it here.
If the one of the Rangers knows I'm taking over their place, but
This place up here is actually kind of cozy.
it is. Well, I live like right there, so it's really nice for me to come over and just use the ATM over here.
Oh hell yeah!
I'll let one of you guys sit at the big seat. Or we can
All
all
right,
just
so
sit
what's
around
going
here.
down? This is
Okay.
Tim, legal. Nancy, she's pretty much run Cerberus. They're just gonna be listening in.
I know Nancy.
Yeah. Also, technically a mayor advisor.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I did do a petty thing yesterday. I'm gonna say that ahead of time. Probably rushed the gun there, but there was a reason. But when we all talked about bringing all accounts down to 2 million, right? We were all there. Bass agreed. You agreed. I agreed, right? So we could do a nice little reset on PD. I wasn't able to talk to Angel at all this week to give her the heads up, or last week. And I also hadn't ran across her. So I went and called her yesterday to kind of be like, hey, just so you know, like, this is what happened. And as I was trying to explain, she started crying about how she's missing 19 million and I need to transfer the 19 million. And I was like, okay, well, if you want to go ahead and say what you need it for, well, I need it for a $10 million bounty on the Puppet Master. And we need the money for if there's a street racing car that becomes available so we can buy it off of the street immediately so racers can't buy it. Yes. And I said, okay, well, those aren't things that you need right now. You know, have you caught the Puppet Master? I said, we're resetting everything. So she complained. And as I
Guys,
was
this is
trying to
NRP.
explain
You
kind
get
of
out
a
of hand,
reset
you
to
will be
everything,
banned.
she
I'll be a
decided to hang up
fucking
on me.
moron.
So I didn't even get a chance to. She's the only person who really pushed back on it. So I went and transferred 1.5 million from SRU to the commissioner's account, leaving them with 500,000, and put in there that until she wants to act like an adult and have a conversation with me and apologize, that their account balance is now 500K.
Yeesh.
I mean, here's the thing. I will make sure that people have the money to run it. So I then sent her a text message, and I said, hey, let me know what you need right now for what is back due, just in case there was bounties or asset fees or something like that. And I will get that remaining transferred. To which she said, hold on. She spoke with Bass, who informed me the money should be returned. I'll be waiting to speak with him going forward. Thank you for your concern.
Yeah, so this is a classic problem in the PD where they just refuse to respect the chain of command if it's not people they probably know or trust. This is classic PD shit.
But correct me if I'm
So
wrong, there's no certifications at the moment, so SIU shouldn't be a thing right now.
it's just Angel. But like I think they have asset fees, which car asset fees aren't due for another week, I believe. Not only that, I did email Bass and I was like, hey, we need to talk about Angel. And he was like, if it's about the SRMU money, you need to return it because that's from the Senate.
Yeah, but that's a really
But-
weak excuse.
But here's the other thing is I can't remember when. I remember this after we got off the phone and I went to sleep. About 4 or 5 months ago when Mickey was still in office, I was waiting for a PD budget and I was at the courthouse and she ran by mentioning that she just got 30 million from Mickey. Didn't mention the Senate or anything like that. I can actually pull the SRU records and see, and I'm going to do that today and go through everything. But I'm verifying. I refuse to give the money back. And I'm going to be honest. If she wants to play the game of getting her money back, I'll transfer it, but I'm going to remove her from being a part of the businesses or the PD that gets taken care of by me with the commissioner's office. And I'll leave it up to her to have the argument with the mayor's office every month. And I'll make it very clear that the money that she is wanting is to remove street race cars off of the street so racers can't buy it, which is exactly the words that came out of her mouth to me yesterday. And I don't think that's something that should be paid by the state.
Yeah, the state is not going to fund something like that. The biggest, the bigger problem here is people need to respect that you are managing the budget, and this excuse for the Senate approved the money, so you have to pay it is really weak because this happened under somebody else's term, another mayor's term, and since then the money has not been spent. Reallocating budget that the state is managing is a very real thing that we can do.
Yeah.
Now the problem
Bass
is
how telling me to return this though. So I'm at this point where I just pulled that big move and he wants me to return it. I asked him to let it stew, but he's saying that it was a Senate thing.
Bass right now. I'll go speak to him right now.
I spoke to
don't
Alex,
think he is.
and I spoke to Alex, and she is not aware that it was ever a Senate thing, and bounties is very much a Mickey thing.
Yeah, like this is 100%. I could be wrong. I mean, I could ask Mickey if he,
I want to
really
make sure,
like,
because if I do want to verify that, because if it is a Senate thing, I don't mind returning that and just removing SRU from the PD budget if they want to go and be petty like that. Again, I don't think she realizes that I'm a very nice person, very understanding when it comes to stuff. But if you want to be a bitch to me and hang up without listening to my explanation, I will turn petty season on and I will make it work longer in the long run than I will in the short run. The short run you may win, but the long run I will win.
I mean, that's a good attitude to have. Like I said, it's classic PD. I don't know why, but they have a hard time respecting like structure changes. If it's not people, they just automatically respect. They just won't respect it. I don't even think Bass should be entertaining anything. This is just a personal opinion. He should just be saying Shelly manages this. You have to speak to her. Because if people think they can just jump you and go to Bass, it's going to create a horrible.
I'm very upset that he is trying to go on that side. Are you guys try to coming in?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, that's all you.
You can come in. But the fact that he didn't even try and talk to me first and just agreed and backed her on that, kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I'll speak to Bass. Like I said, it's not the money is not the issue. Is this money was never spent on anything?
It wasn't. Well, she tried to argue that they did spend I think they were like 21 million. So they did spend 9 million in like 4 or 5 months.
On what? If it's just purchasing cars, like that's.
I'm gonna be pulling their bank records again. She wanted to start this fire. I'm gonna go ahead and really justify whether she actually deserves that or not. If she can't work with me and have that conversation and work with the way that we're doing things as the commissioner role now, then I'm going to make sure that she actually is asking for money that she should be asking for.
Okay, now as a mayor, how big is this revolt? Is it just Angel?
Everyone else is on the same page. Angel is the only one who doesn't want to.
So I don't have to worry about losing votes if I get aggressive here.
No.
I can chime in a little bit because I had to talk to Angel this morning and he brought it up. So as high command, I announced today and for everybody that there are no departments. So hypothetically, or actually not hypothetically, technically, there is no such thing as the SRU right now. She's technically the only member, if that even exists. The money is kind of irrelevant due to the fact that we aren't doing any departments until the dust settles on this UPD thing. So I was a little confused on why she was so angry about the money in the first place. But she was very upset. She says she needs like 10 million or something for this super terrorist named the Puppet Master.
Who they haven't they haven't even caught him. Here's the thing, if they want to have that 10 million bounty that was approved, and this is where I stand with it, you know what? The money doesn't need to sit in SRU.
Exactly.
It doesn't. It can sit in the commissioner thing, and when they catch the person, they can wait their happy little asses for me to transfer the money.
It's not even that. It's bounty should never be part of a budget. They should just call the mayor and be like, we want to place a bounty on Toretti for $500,000. He's a terrorist, blah, 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 blah. And then the mayor just approves that. And then if Toretti's ever apprehended, the state will provide those funds. It should never be a part of a police budget. It doesn't make sense. And I think a lot of people lost the sense of the value of a dollar, especially going back to what we spoke about in the last meeting, Shelby. The cops need to be made aware that state-funded loans no longer exist, and that was the biggest that was the big tank of gasoline we had to the state fund account, and that has been cut off. The state account, like I said, we're lucky. It's super healthy right now. We got a lot of money to work with. I'll be transparent about that, but this isn't going to be a forever thing.
Oh, Eve, do you have access to the Trello, by the way?
I don't.
Okay, let me email that to you.
We've had issues with this in the past. You could probably talk to some of the ex-mayors with how this worked, but no, this isn't the first time we've been through this. Usually it was Kyle, but he's gone.
I mean, like I said, I'm all for bounties. Like the way me and Bones works is he'll give me a call. Hey, Lang. Even last night, hey, Lang, I got 3 officers kidnapped. We believe it was Forehead. Can you put out a state announcement saying, any information, we'll reward some sort of, money for it. And I told him, hey, no problem. I put out a state announcement, said, hey, 3 officers have been kidnapped. Known alias, his name is Forehead. Any information leading to the capture of Forehead will be rewarded. And then within half an hour, all 3 officers will return safely. I feel like that's how the budgets should, or the bounties should operate. It shouldn't be a budget through the PD, because then that just makes things way more just messy for
convoluted. Yeah,
yeah, it's just so
you also
convoluted.
Can't predict it. You can't, predict
and you also
it. So
cannot
how do
predict
you-
it exactly.
So you're asking for money that you either are gonna use, or just sit there useless. So it works better and more efficient if you're just asking for it per person, which I don't think they understand is probably going to be given. So
yeah, I mean, I could put a $10 million bounty on the Puppet Master, no problem. Now, when you catch them, that is when that will be paid. That's not going to be sitting in an account, though, that you can access. That just doesn't make sense.
Yep.
Do you want me in the board to add like a bounty board in case you guys add bounties and the amount that's on there, just so you can keep track of them?
That would be great, yeah.
Okay, I will add a bounty board. Eve, were you able to get in?
Yeah, I just have to.
Okay. No, just making sure because some people had some issues. Yeah, I'll add a bounty board that'll keep track of that stuff. Do you want me to keep their budget at 500K for now? I mean, I am going to pull their numbers. I'm going to the bank today. I am going to fine-tune comb it and see what exactly they even are spending it on.
Here's the thing, Shelby. I like the degree of separation. I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. You know what I mean? I'm here to give you the money you tell me you need. That's why we appointed you, because I trust you. I'm not going to step in and give you oversight on everything you do. You tell me what you need and what you don't need, and I'll get it done, and then you do your job. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to tell you what to do.
I need to find out if that money was Senate approved, or if I do feel like it was just from Mickey based on what happened a few months ago.
I'll interject in. I don't like that excuse. I'll speak to Bass, and I'll handle that. Because Senate approved or not, there's a new mayor in town. It ain't Mickey no more.
Okay. Then I'll move her budget back up to 2 million, just like I did with everyone else's, because that was a petty thing that I did do. But that was to prove a point. And then I'll pull the numbers and stuff too, just so we can see exactly what SRU is spending their money on. I'll make the bounty board so that way you guys can keep track of current active bounties and what you guys agreed on. But I think for now we'll keep the money in that account unless otherwise. I mean, again, Bass told me to return it, but you guys are the mayor's office. I'm gonna leave that up to you. He's appointed in the position by you guys, just to basically be my high command person.
Yeah, let's hold off on that. Let me talk to Bash Shelby, and I'll give you a call. And we may end up returning the money, but I just want to make it a very clear thing. Listen, I hate that I have to care about votes for the second term. Otherwise, I would have gone scorched earth on half the city already. But we need to create systems that actually work and help.
I can tell you
departments
the
in
food
city
thing's
thrive.
working.
Yeah,
I
it's-
think the food thing. I've looked at it so far, and I think we're up to about the same amount that we would with food lockers, but people are actively going to restaurants, which is a really good thing.
That's a great thing. I've been
That's
wanting to do
amazing,
that
yeah.
for a while.
Yeah, we just brought Maldini's in on it, and then I plan on talking to Mojito in because they're a Shift 3 mainly ran business, so that'll help Shift 3 a lot. But I
yeah.
haven't really heard any complaints from anyone. We have like a few people who are allowed to get more than 2 meals, but it's just high command and myself. So it's just not even under sheriffs or ass chief. It is Toretti, Tessa, Libby, Bass, and myself are the only people allowed to grab more than 2 meals. And I haven't heard anyone having issues with it. Some people actually think it's a little too much, and I could see when we go and do the numbers at the end of the month to see where we're at, moving it down to possibly just 1 meal per hour.
Yeah, I mean, sounds good to me. I will give you a little update. We keep in this room, but I am working with the factories to see if we can make this food expire a bit quicker than it. I don't understand why it's been prolonged again, but before they used to expire, in an hour if it was not sitting in a fridge. So I'm trying to get that back into food ingredient.
Oh, that would be good. That would be good.
Yeah.
Even if it's like a 2-hour thing, but a whole tsunami is ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to carry 12 bowls of ramen all day.
Yeah,
Doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. But I think outside of that, Eve, I know you weren't there on Friday. Was there any questions that you had about everything we went over?
I would probably just want to rehash that at some point, not now, but probably at a later stage.
Okay.
I
I could always come
think
around later
everything's
tonight and we
good.
can talk and do just
Yeah.
a TLDR of everything.
Yeah, but I think it
So
should be
Lang
good.
doesn't have to sit through everything again.
Yeah, no, I think we should be good. I think I got the gist of everything though.
Okay. Do you want me to keep her account at 500K for now until you talk to Bass?
That one's up to you. That ball is in your court. With the Senate money, let me talk to Bass, and then I'll give you a call.
Okay, I'm gonna let her stew a little bit longer. Keep her at 500K.
All right. Listen, votes are big. I need to keep votes. Ready? Let me secure the department, please.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
They'll vote for you, no problem.
Yeah, you not removing the food and us unifying all this stuff and adding these things for the whole UPD is definitely going to be helpful.
Hell yeah. All right. I got another meeting I got to attend to, guys. Appreciate the time. Shelby, you call me if you need anything, all right?
Sounds good. Thank you, Lang. Thank you, Eve. Thank
Bye.
you, Nancy.
Thank you, Mr. Lang.
No problem.
Bye,
Take care,
everybody.
guys.
Yeah, Angel decided to pull the talking to Bass.
I know.
I'd say Toretti's department is one of the biggest to keep happy, yeah. Yeah, Tim, we'll redact whatever we can redact if we end up having to do that, right?
Oh, actually, I remember
so
now
how's
why
it
I think
going?
she wants the FOIA. I think she wants to find out
Oh, this is Ash Ketchup.
why
One
she
second,
wants
one
to.
second,
I think
Ash.
she. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
I think she wants to figure out
Me?
if Shelby put the money back in the state account. I think that's what she wants to prove.
Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, what's up, Ash? Long time no talk. What's going on?
Hi, how's it going? How you doing? How you been?
I've been good. Neck deep in political garbage, but surviving. How you doing?
I can imagine. I've been trying to get a hold of you, but I know you're so busy now. You know.
Yeah, it's a busy life. It is what it is. But what's going on? What you need help with, or what do you need?
Well, I was actually calling to bug you about my stuff. I'm sorry to say.
All good. It's my job. It's what I do.
I just wanted to see if you have had any thought about putting the work receipts up to the legislative value.
You mean like increasing the work receipts itself?
Yeah. There's still not the 300.
What are they at right now?
I believe 200.
I will talk to the senators about that again.
Okay, yeah, cause I like honestly at this point like I don't know if you've seen like too. I'm sure you've seen with roosters. Like it's just impossible to get people working, and then people keep coming in and passing out at the counter because they like, well, I've been everywhere, nowhere's open to eat, and I'm like, well, gosh, no one's working, and
Yes,
then
I've been working on a lot of projects and legislations to actually hopefully improve the restaurant business, but I can definitely look into increasing the receipts as well. I do think that will help tremendously with employees.
yeah.
Give me a couple of days. I'll talk to a couple of senators, and then I'll get back to you and let you know where they stand. All right?
Sure. Cause I mean, to be honest with you, like even at $300, like if you work for a full hour, like a full 60 minutes at one of the restaurants or a mechanic, I suppose, it's $7,000 that you earn.
Yeah,
So
that's kind of shit, to be honest.
with the economy the way it is now, like if I'm honest, I feel like the receipt should be more like at least $700.
I actually don't disagree.
So hopefully that would help get people working back in restaurants, and then encourage people to go to the restaurants, and that'd be nice.
Yes. Let me talk to the senators, Ash, and I'll see how much we can increase the receipts. I mean, fuck 300. If I can get it higher, I'll go for higher.
Okay, I really appreciate it. So thank you very much.
No problem. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's good.
You too. I won't keep you, but thank you again. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Have a good day. Okay. Well, this is. I don't know how much pull does Angel have in the PD.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you there. Can you say that again?
He's on the phone with her.
I believe so, but I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head. Yeah, I will look for responsive documents. Yep, take care, bye-bye.
Do 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 do. Well, hopefully that doesn't turn into a fucking shit show, but I feel like it's already going to turn into one, so.
Oh.
Okay, we're running into a problem here where a lot of fixing that we are trying to do is pissing a lot of people off. And Nancy and Eve, I need to speak to you guys. I mean, we can talk about it in front of Tim, too. I don't fuck, to be honest. But, fuck.
I found out yesterday that Osvaldo got expunged, and I thought he got expunged before the previous mayoral term because when I checked a week ago, he had attempted murder of an LEO on his profile. So
Wait, how's that
wasn't
possible?
aware. That is what I'm saying. I had Bones check his MDW profile, and apparently he got expunged a year ago, and then on the 9th of March. So I don't know how he even ran for mayor if he had I do not believe that he did no crime for a whole year.
Unless it was during
Of course,
Lang's
it's
term.
fucking Schwinghammer. It doesn't matter. Like, honestly, Osvaldo's not a fucking threat. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I don't understand. Did he run for mayor with a dirty record?
Wait, you're right, actually. Did he?
Yeah.
That is what I'm saying, because when I checked a week ago, he had murder of an LEO, attempted murder of an LEO on his record.
Hey, Titus, quick question. How did Osvaldo get his record expunged? I thought he had like a murder of an LEO on his record. That happened not too long ago.
Attempted murder of an LEO?
Yes, sir.
That's expungible? It's expungible.
It's expungable, but don't you have to wait? Like, don't you have to be clean for 30 days before you get your record expunged?
No, it's 14.
Was he clean for even 3 days?
Yeah, it was for 14. Yeah, I did it for him. So I had him wait. Like he was asking some time. So yeah, it was 14 days, and then I had him wait the time, and then yeah, he was good.
Went
He was
through on,
good.
like the last day, right?
I thought it was 14 days, and then you had to wait an additional 14 days, and then it gets expunged.
Yep, yeah, and he was clean that whole time.
Interesting. Okay, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
The second expungement wasn't noted down.
We're gonna have to speak to a cop
Maybe.
about this because that shit's I don't understand that. So we have a problem. It's not a problem, but so the reality is, with a lot of fixing, we are trying to do. It's stepping on a lot of toes because at the end of the day, people love to keep shit simple and to be lazy. To put it nicely.
Yeah.
That's kind of how the city has operated for a long, long time.
Mhm. Yeah.
And obviously, we're coming in and we're trying to create infrastructure for everything. People don't realize that, yeah, it might be annoying in the beginning, but this is more of like for a long-term thing to actually keep the city healthy and functional. So that is stepping on a lot of toes. Now, the problem is I don't know how much pull Angel has within the PD, but pissing her off is a problem. I found out yesterday through Eve that apparently the Simones are very close to the HOA. That's a massive problem. We need to think. I don't know if the second term is happening, when the mayorship is going to start. I don't know any of that. Senates could take their sweet time, just like they took with Mickey. Who knows? But obviously losing CPD, even though I'm not sure how many of them even voted for us, but let's just assume that that was factor in helping us win. Lifers not existing anymore, essentially. Big problem. DOC virtually cut and, losing 80% of the employees. Big problem.
People not being able to get into the city.
People not being able to get into the city, that we know. Big problem. So, now, I want to trust that nobody in this car leaks anything I talk about the Simones to the fucking Simones. All the respect, I'm looking right at you, Nancy, and I'm looking right at you, Eve.
No, no problem. I've told
Why
you
me?
I'm staying out of their shit.
I'm just saying, I know you guys are close to these motherfuckers. You refuse to admit it for whatever reason, but it's obvious. Now, I know what Michael is up to. He is building. You guys hear me if I'm whispering?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I can hear you.
He is
Also,
building.
does anybody have a bandage? Apparently, I'm dying.
I think I have.
Yes.
Thank you.
I don't have
And some food, if anybody has food.
I don't got food.
I do.
Okay. Anyways, sorry. Go ahead.
He is building a parking lot under City Hall to essentially blow up City Hall.
What in the hell?
Yeah, I found out yesterday that I don't know if the HOA is involved or if they even know what's going on, but Eve told me they were the ones that were working out of there, right, Eve?
Yeah, Andy has taken the HOA twice to man the construction of it, and they've gotten pretty far with it. Yeah.
Now, I don't know the depths of their involvement, but Eve claims, or not claims, I'm not going to say that, facts, that Andy and apparently Nick are very, very close. So, we could use this to our advantage by letting them blow up City Hall and then put the city into a state of emergency. And until we can rebuild everything that was lost and burnt within the fucking City Hall falling apart, the city is in a state of emergency. That way I cannot be removed. What do you think about that, Tim?
I think it's doable. I can write something up for that.
I don't even know if we have to write anything up, do we?
Or at least, like, the, what is it? Like, the executive order that you put out if that were to happen.
What do you mean?
Or
Fuck it, write a legislation for it. Let's just play this by the book. Write a legislation, make it seem... that's the thing, though. I don't want to write a legislation, submit it to Crane, all of a sudden City Hall gets blown up, and we look like the ones that did it. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's something we can't be like, oh, we were prepared for this, right? We have to actually be shocked, and we have to be the unsung heroes of, it's okay, City of Los Santos, we have this under control, sort of, maybe.
We're from the government and we're here to help.
But or there's a couple other ways. I can cocksuck the fuck out of the Simone brothers, although I think they'll see right through it and become a little rat just to keep everybody happy. Or I get really aggressive when we find out when elections are starting. I could secure a lot of votes very easily. One is essentially giving the heroin operation the Chang Gang, as long as they get their entire empire to vote for me, which is something I'm willing to sacrifice. I can get aggressive on those sort of terms. Because if HOA is close with the Simones, I don't even know how I secure their votes, because I have no relationship with the HOA. I try to create a new one with Andy, and she burnt me the very next day. Any opinions, guys?
How about Sizz? Isn't he part of Cerberus?
Yeah, but does that mean anything, though?
Not really.
You know what I mean?
Hasn't for a long time.
Yeah.
So, and I look, I get me and Andy, we've had a lot of, the thing is, does Denzel even know about all this shit you told me about yesterday, Eve?
So about that, Denzel woke up yesterday, and him and Andy aren't together anymore.
Yeah, they got divorced.
What?
They got divorced like last week.
Yeah. He's staying at ICC for now.
Oh, we're fucked.
And Andy's on a coke binge.
Oh, they're just not going to vote for me then. That just seals the deal right there. Fuck the Simones. If does Andy have resentment towards Denzel?
No,
I don't
they said
know,
it was.
not at all.
They said it was
They said
mutual.
it was good. They're mutual. Yeah, yeah. Just because he's, out of the city and stuff.
I love, first of all, how Denzel is staying at ICC instead of just staying at his fucking house. First of all, that's good to know.
The manor.
Yeah, it's crazy. Him and Sab all of a sudden built this wonderful relationship with the guild, even though they only come around once every 6 months. It's actually crazy to me how that just happened. It's insane.
It's because Jaeger has coke.
Yeah. I clearly don't have cocaine or any other pile of an insane amount of drugs to provide with Denzel. You're right. That's my fault, actually.
I'm sorry I picked up the phone when he called.
His phone is ringing.
That's my phone. It's just Tommy Cruiser
Oh.
calling. It's probably talking about events, some shit. I can deal with that later. I don't know if we should worry about the election until it's at our doorstep. What do you guys think? I don't know what to do.
There's nothing we can really do, right?
Listen, if City Hall blows up, people can't vote. I'm just saying.
That's the thing. I want City Hall to blow up. And then maybe that's when I approach the senators and be like, listen, we can't have an election. We can't do any of this shit. I need to rebuild the city and make sure this never happens again.
I think that's the better idea out of the ones that have been presented.
Yeah, because if you prepare for it, then again, it makes everyone look guilty as fuck.
So I think we still prepare for elections. We let Babas run elections, try to get everybody to vote. Start a little campaign, and we don't look complicit at all.
It's just the problem is what makes it so. That's such a wild card for me. I did not know the HO was this close to Simone's. I had zero idea. And they were a big factor in me winning, massive factor. But it's just something to think about.
Yep.
mean, yeah.
I guess it's just the timeline of when this does happen, because your mayoral term is essentially done on the 18th. You know, 2 months
I
is
mean,
up on the 18th.
I can get Jaeger to fucking push Michael to doing that ASAP. You know what I mean? And he won't even know it's me doing it. That's the best plan. If I can get Michael to give me everything I wanted without him even realizing, it'd be great. It'd be the best way for me to get at him, and it'd be the best way just for everything to go down. So
I don't even have a way of contacting him anymore. So
you guys are done like that?
Nick and I do not speak. Haven't spoken in like a month. I have spoken to Michael. By the way, Tim, Michael Simone's live. I have spoken to Michael, but he chucked the only phone that I knew how to get a hold of him on, and I haven't heard from him since. So no, I literally don't speak to them. Michael maybe occasionally, but that's it. And I haven't spoken to Nick in ages. I think Eve is close as Nick, or was, or something. I'm not sure. Probably not for a while though.
I mean, we'll figure it out. Anyways,
I don't want to make assumptions, Eve. I'm sorry.
I gotta go speak to Bass one-on-one, so I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Okay.
Any ideas you guys get? Let's be creative. Obviously, we have the space stuff, which will be a big. It's a knockout punch we got for the campaign. If we have to weaponize that, we will.
Sounds good. I'll keep working on the legislation.
I gotta make it. I gotta talk to Larry and tell him just to stop calling me for the smallest shit. I ain't his fucking personal assistant. I'll see you guys in a
He's
little
calling me about billboards and megaphones.
I know, this is ridiculous.
Hey, Mayor, how's it going?
Hey, Bass, can we talk? Where you at?
I'm at the captain's office with Chief Reed and Moulton.
At the captain's office with Chief Elizabeth Reed and Alton. Okay, I'm on the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So who's going to run? Guys, it's not a matter of who's going to run against Lang. It's just fun for Lang to think like this, man. This is literally how Lang operates. He always thinks about problems that might be created that he can solve right away. We don't even know when. We might be the mayor for the next 12 months, just like Mickey. We have no idea, but it's still fun just to think about that in RP.
Hey, Mr. Mayor.
Hey, what's going on, my man?
Oh, nothing much. I've been meaning to hopefully grab you and chat with you real quick privately. You know, this whole PD shakeup thing. I've been a part of the PD. I mean, you've known me for 3 years now.
Yeah.
Mr. Buddha. Listen, if I don't get selected to be hired into the PD, do you have any slots or spots available for maybe
Come
like
on,
some
Dan,
sort
you're gonna
of
get hired.
security? I hope so, sir. But listen, a lot of people dislike me in the city, and I'm just covering my
Yeah,
bases.
and a lot of
maybe
people
there's-
dislike me, Dan. That's not an excuse. You're gonna get hired. You do good police work.
I appreciate that. Sir, I'm just saying, if it doesn't happen, do you have a spot, maybe a security service or something, where I can put food on my table?
I got
all
you,
right?
Dan. I got you. All right.
Okay,
If it falls through, you give me a call. All right.
All right, sounds good. It'd be an honor to protect you, sir.
It'd be an honor to work with you. All right. But I think you're gonna get hired. I think you're just overreacting.
I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm just covering my bases. Covering my bases.
Well, I think it's smart too. But anything happens, you give me a call. All right.
Yes, sir. Will do.
God, I gotta be
Drive
nice
you
to
around that
everybody.
armored vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I hate driving it myself. Kind of feels weird, but it's what it is.
Yep. You have a lovely day, sir.
You too, Dan. +1 vote. Hey, my man, that car right there is armored and it's got guns in it. Anybody you see stealing it, you should probably kill him right away because we won't get that car back, just so you guys know.
Oh, right. Sounds good to me.
He no longer sees fuel. He only sees votes. I mean, that's he has to see it that way, right? That's what makes being the mayor interesting. Lang had to change the way he treated so many people because of voting. But it holds him back from doing a lot of crazy shit.
Sergeant Newt nowadays, and specifically within the state.
We'll talk
police,
about
that's
that.
different.
We'll definitely talk about that. However, I
Okay.
do need you to be, if you're going to accept this role, there's going to be minimum hours you must accept. That's all.
Okay, well, hit me with the hours, Bass. Come on.
Oh, I know.
25 hours a week. That's it.
How much?
25.
25 a week. Yeah, okay, I could commit to that.
I got a job for Bruno. Don't worry, guys.
You should probably get out of those blues then. You should probably go put a uniform on.
Yeah, I'll go put a uniform on. I imagine you two have a meeting with the mayor, so just I'll
Oh,
just get
take your
out there.
time. I'm chilling. I've been talking to people all fucking day.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah. Let me go throw the uniform on then.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that to kick you out. I just hate that uniform, so I
All
hate
right.
looking at you like that, Molten.
Oh, fair enough. Well, you want me to come back, Bass, or do you want me to get out there and then we could meet up later to discuss the responsibilities?
Yeah. Whenever I'm done with the mayor and the chief, we can meet later. I'll discuss exactly the details, what you are going to be just, oversighting. Obviously, times like this, as a commanding member, we need you out there helping out with, standard and quality we're looking for. So that's why I'm placing a minimum hours, because I need to have you out there, with patrol and making sure that, people are not fucking around. And if they do so, you're there to stop it right away.
Yeah, that's fair. I might be stroking my ego a little bit here, but am I the only actual commanding member currently, or is there anyone else who's has the role right now? I'm gonna assume the silence means that I am the only one right now, so that'll be great. Okay, I'll go change and get out there, and yeah, just call me when you're ready to discuss those responsibilities. Thank you.
Let's get out there, Molten.
Are you guys, with all the respect, shaking things up, or are things just gonna stay the same, Bass? What's going on here?
Absolutely. I mean, this is the first time that Lance ever been invited to the state police. He's also going to have a special role when it comes to just the admin work side of things and the paperwork that we need. He's needed a lot, and he's taking that role in the state police. So
Harry going to jail?
I don't know. Is he?
Let's go to the roof, Bass. Let's go to the roof. Hey, what the fuck you doing here, Harry?
My son Clementine Chowder is missing.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I gotta go speak to the
I'm
commissioner.
putting
Not
in
be
a
around right
missing
now.
person.
Oh shit, Molten! Congrats!
Congratulations, Molten.
Got law enforcer? What the fuck?
Every time I go on the roof, somehow the paparazzi and news spot us, and
Wait, what?
There's always an article that goes out,
Really?
Yeah, every single time.
Oh wait, let me see this.
Oh, you don't mind if the chief of police is here, or is this like a private conversation?
No, I don't mind at all.
Chief, come up here to the rooftop. Sorry, you're supposed to follow us. No, you're good. You're good.
I mean, as long as you're cool with me reaming you out in front of Elizabeth Reed, I'm all good with it.
Yeah, I mean, she's my chief. I don't mind.
All right.
We're here to talk, right?
I'm here to shit on you and try to understand things. Listen, Bass, with all due respect, I got a lot of respect for you. How do you expect anybody in this fucking, in this department or any department to take Shelby seriously if you're going to allow anybody just to fucking overstep her to come to you to cry about their fucking useless problems?
Wait, what are you talking about exactly?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Angel, the whole SRU drama.
Right, so that money should never be touched in the first place. I tried to explain that in the captain's office with Shelby, right?
Based on what?
Based on the fact it was approved by the Senate. It came from the Senate. That was money given.
That was approved by the Senate under the mayorship of Mickey. It's a new mayor in town, Bass.
Okay, so you want to take that money back?
It's not about taking the money back. It's about Shelby being one of very few people who are actually trying to build an infrastructure within the PD that's going to work. You want to sacrifice that asset to keep Angel happy and keep $20 million sitting in an account doing nothing? I mean, that's your decision, but I just think it's a very stupid one.
No. But we talked about this in the captain's office where I said, take everything down to 2 mil, but don't touch that money because it's for their
For
bounties
what?
that we talked about.
What, Bass? You guys, okay? With all due respect, I understand you've dealt with mayors who, I got a lot of respect for Mickey. He's my brother, but me going to you being like, listen, I need $5 million budget for a bounty, and then placing it into account and just letting it sit there makes absolutely no sense. You know what I do with Bones? He calls me and he tells me when he needs a bounty put up. There's no budget. Nobody should be asking, oh, we need $50 million budget for bounties, and then that's going to sit in the account for the next 6 months, so I try to catch somebody we're never going to fucking catch. This puppet master fella, you guys know nothing. He's never being caught. Having a $10 million bounty on him just sitting in an account is useless. It should be, okay, we'll put the $10 million bounty up. Once he's apprehended, then the state comes and gives the funding that we obviously promised on.
I mean, that is something that I can definitely work with, is just having that open chance to where, say, listen, if I want to place a bounty on somebody, I can come to the mayor's office, show them our investigations, show them our evidence behind it and why it's needed and why this person is considered a high-value target.
But you don't need to do any of that. See, that's the thing. Now you're just convoluting it. All you need to do is be like, hey, Mayor, I need a bounty on Elizabeth Reed for $1 million. I say, bounty approved.
Wow.
Okay.
I hope that's theoretical.
Theoretical. And that bounty is not paid until you actually apprehend Elizabeth Reed. Why would we pay that and let that sit in an account? It could be years before you catch her.
Okay. So can we go back a little bit, because I feel like I'm missing the initial conversation. So what happened between Angel and Shelby? Because I heard that they got into it. I didn't get the details.
Well, they got into it. It's their drama, quite frankly. It's not my business to tell. But I just.
Right. So you have an issue with what? Angel going above Shelby's head?
Of course, that's classic PD shit, Bass. With all due respect, Shelby was appointed a job, okay, and she's doing her job.
Right.
Now,
but if their Angel went through her chain of command, which is me, right? At the end of the day, right? I mean,
But now you set an example that nobody has to respect or listen to a single thing Shelby has to say, and they can overstep and just go straight to you. Is that a problem you want to create? I'm just asking. If you want to do that, you can. I'm not saying preventing you from doing that. But if you want to create that, you can.
That is exactly the classic PD.
I would love to have Shelby come work for Cerberus instead of the PD. Quite frankly, she does amazing work. So if you want to treat her like garbage, make her feel like she's useless, that is your decision, my man.
Well, no. I think you're going way too fast out of yourself here, because first of all, I have never treated her like garbage, and second of all, I've had her back through thick and thin, and I was one of the few people that was rooting for her every single time. I'm just trying to understand what happened exactly, because I don't want this issue to be a recurring theme or trend that continues to happen, right? Because we know exactly what
And it'll
problems it
happen.
brings
But
up.
that's the thing, though, right? It'll happen if people think they can just ignore what Shelby has to say and go straight to you to get their issue resolved.
Right. The only issue I had with it is because I told Shelby to not touch that money till we came to an agreement. I said down 2 million, not touch the bound budget for this. To conclusion, she didn't listen to me right when I said that in the captain's office, and he said during the whole time. Right?
Yeah, but shouldn't you guys listen? I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but shouldn't you reprimand her and deal with that, personal with her, instead of letting Angel, come and whisper in your ear like whatever the fuck she said to you?
I didn't talk to Angel yet.
Are you sure?
Did you get sick again?
Yeah, she sent me an email and I haven't responded back.
Are you sure?
Hey, let me double check my emails. I could be missing stuff. Yeah, so I only talked to Shelby. I didn't talk to Angel. Yeah, I have nothing from Angel so far. Last thing I have is saying basically.
No, I don't know who to believe.
Hey, Bass, I need to speak with you. That's it.
Okay, now somebody's lying.
I spoke with Angel 2 days ago, if that's what you're talking about. But not
Okay,
yesterday.
about what?
About the SRU budget.
Okay, so what about it? What did you guys speak about?
Well, I said.
Okay, voices are fucking up. You gotta repeat that again.
She asked me why was the accountant drained. I told her exactly what's going on, that we're going to be slimming down the budget. And then I told her that those money back because I thought we agreed to it in the captain's office. We're not touching that money. We're draining everything else but that. That was the conclusion that we came to. And that's what I told Shelby in the captain's office when we were all there talking about the whole thing, right? Myself, you, Willie, who else? we're missing one more person that was there too. As
So,
well.
so you did talk to her about it. Now I'm just gravely confused.
Yeah, but I didn't talk to her yesterday. Like, I didn't get a chance to talk to to Shelby and Angel yesterday. I think we had a minute conversation over the phone. That was it.
Okay,
So I
but
didn't get a chance to
sorry, go ahead.
I didn't get a chance to talk to Shelby at all about it, right? So I don't know what happened yesterday. That's the part I'm confused about. I don't know because it seems like something went down yesterday, and I'm not being told about.
Well,
what
I
happened
got fucking Angel calling up all my deputy mayors, calling myself up, trying to get a FOIA going on shit that doesn't make any sense. We're gonna grant her the FOIA, but 98% of the information is gonna be redacted. Quite frankly.
So it seems like Angel's being petty about the whole thing.
I mean, to be fair, Shelby has done some petty things too, but the issue I have here, right, is we had a conversation in your office talking about budgeting, how we need to structure this. State-funded loans no longer exist. We lost our biggest funneling of gasoline on the fire. The fire's going to get real small here soon.
course,
we're
I
lucky
understand
it's
that
been
with the-
burning for a long time, so we got a lot of fucking money in the bank, but that's not a thing anymore. We all agreed in this office. It was me, you, Shelby, I forgot who else. And we agreed that we need to reallocate how we spend. We agreed on all this. We agreed on funding for repairs, food, reallocating budgets, and everything. That's why I'm just confused now as to what is the agreement here. Are we going to try and create infrastructure that works, or are we just going to let cops come and bitch at you to get what they want?
No, we want a system in place to where everybody has their own role and feels like they're part of something. That's something I definitely agree with. Like I said, Angel came to me asking about what happened to the money. I explained that to her because Shelby was not around, and I told her that I'll speak with Shelby. But if you have an issue with what happened with Angel, that can be corrected easily. We can tell her, hey, listen, you deal with Shelby. You go to Shelby when you have any issues when it comes to the money and the budget. If you come talk to me, that's not going to happen. That way, we can establish that right away, draw a line in the sand so people understand, hey, you deal with Shelby or you're going to get a no. Simple as that.
No, I don't think it has to be that. See, like, you're always jumping to extremes. It doesn't have to be that extreme, right?
But you
This
have
is
to
just
be
my
in the PD,
opinion.
though, because people constantly toe the line, right? You're not.
But that's just the PD that's the culture you guys created within the department. That's a different conversation. The idea
in order
is
to change the culture, you need to have extremes, no?
different conversation. I don't care to talk about that. That's your job. Listen, I just think that if Angel had a problem with the budget, that conversation should have been with you and Shelby and Angel all in the same room. If we want Shelby to operate the way she's operating. Because remember, we only appointed you as the commissioner of the budget because we couldn't appoint Shelby because she's not high command.
Correct. Absolutely. And I want to make sure that she has that, position. It doesn't feel like I constantly, undermine her.
I mean, it doesn't help when her first case is being undermined, right?
How, though? The reason why she might feel that way is because she didn't listen to what I said in the captain's office, right? Like I said, I see where y'all are coming from, and you make a valid, argument when it comes to
The
the
thing
money,
is,
when it comes to
I
bounty.
don't
get
think the Senate approved anything. I spoke to the deputy mayors who were working for Mickey. They never heard anything about Senate approving this budget, and I know Mickey. He does shit without anybody's approval.
I can
Not to
tell
say
you
that
for a
it's a bad
fact.
thing, or
I was
what he
not-
did was bad, but like I said, it's a different mayor in the office now, right? Every mayor has its own personality. Mickey was amazing for the police because he'll throw money at you without questioning it, right? And granted, we had the funds to do that, but now things are changing.
And that's fine. That is completely fine. I just didn't know that whole money was going to get taken. I thought we came to an agreement in the captain's office, basically agreeing that money will not be touched, but everything else within the budget will be moved over to the commissioner's office or the commissioner's budget, so they can start dispersing the cash that way through a system.
Okay, but
or a
here's the
flow.
kicker now, right? Here's the kicker in the entire conversation: is SRU does not exist.
Not right now, no. It's only one person.
So why do you need $19-20 million sitting in an account?
You don't. You don't. I mean,
Why
that's
is
something
this
you can
being?
refer-
Why is this sandstorm being fucking created?
Well, the sandstorm I just heard about right now. I just saw it, so I'm gonna deal with it, and I'm making Angel understand that. Hey, listen, right now you're in the process of rebuilding. First of all, I'll talk about the conversation that happened with Shelby. I would like to have also a conversation with Shelby to understand what happened exactly, because I feel like I'm getting one side of the story, right?
True. I mean, to be fair, I haven't heard Angel out, but it's very hard for me to come. I just don't see any way where $20 million sitting in an account for a department that doesn't exist yet makes sense.
You want to talk to her right now? Or she's on duty.
That's your drama, man. I'm just here to give you my opinion and
Well, but
work
you're the
with
mayor
you.
at the end there, right? I mean, the buck stops with you when it comes to the budget. You have final say.
With all due respect, there's very little people in the department who will listen to me or have some sort of respect for me. I like Angel a lot, but she's gonna have no respect for the guy who's taking away her money.
Fair,
So that is
but I
a
think
you
she would appreciate if she
situation.
heard it from, I think she'd appreciate it more if it came from you.
That, quite frankly, with all due respect, I do not care.
Okay, I mean, it's up to you. I'm just letting you know.
I speak to Shelby. I speak to the person I appointed to manage the budgets of the PD. That is who I speak to.
All right. Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean? I'm trying to.
Conversation
now,
can
there
be
might
easily
be
solved.
I think it could be easily solved with the commissioner, and I don't need to be involved in this. I don't even need to be having this conversation with you. The only reason I'm doing it is because I like Shelby so much. I just don't want to see her leaving this position. She's the perfect person to build the infrastructure for the PD. I see nobody else being able to do it. With the effort that she does, anyways.
Why do you think I recommended her, right? So.
Yeah, I know, and I know we're on the same page with that. I'm not saying we're on opposite pages here, Bass. I just want this done. I just want you to, be aware of this shitstorm going on around you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, absolutely. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming here and bringing this to me so I can.
What do you think about all this? What do you think about all this, Reed? I want your opinion on it.
Yes.
Yes, what?
I don't know. I like having Shelby where she is because it means that it's one less thing for me to fucking deal with the plate full of fucking things. So I don't want to do anything that's going to upset her to the point where she's going to not want to fulfill the position. I can understand people thinking that they need money. At the same time, though, I don't know. I also tuned out for a little bit of it because I was getting a lot of text messages and calls, so I did miss part of it. But I don't want Shelby to leave.
That's okay. This is some boring mayor shit. I get it. But Bass, all I'm saying is, I wouldn't lose Shelby. Not to say that she's threatened to leave or anything like that in our conversations. I don't think she has. But the job she does is extremely exhausting. You can hear it in her voice.
I'm not worried about that. I think she does an amazing work. I want to keep her. I want to make sure she's happy, and I would do anything I can to support her, right? At the same time, I just want to understand exactly how the conversation between Shelby and Angel, so I can solve that civilly. Because in the PD, we need to normalize having conversations and having different, opinions without being upset at each other, right? And that's one thing I'm trying to push for.
Yes. I mean, that's a culture change, which is a whole different conversation, but I do agree with that.
People get very petty over small things that don't go the way and understand that, hey, sometimes that's how things are going to be. You either roll with it or you can just, leave. There's a door right there, right?
I agree. That's, like I said, it's a culture issue within the PD that I don't care to speak on. But when I see people who are good at what they do, I grow fond of them. So Shelby's really good at what she does. I don't see anybody doing a better job maybe than Reed here, but she's now the chief of police, so I doubt she has time.
Of course. Well, yeah. I mean, as soon
I
as I
have
see
barely
Shelby,
enough time to scratch my own ass. Sorry, I heard that bit. I was listening for that bit. I was tuned out.
So I need to talk to Angel real quick. Is Shelby around right now? Yeah, anybody know if
she is hiding up at the park rangers department. Yeah.
She's not on duty?
She is not. No.
All right. Let me talk to Shelby first, and I'll talk to Angel afterwards.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Listen, I'm literally gonna fucking die. You don't understand, okay? I have not. I'm literally waiting to talk with him, but he ran off.
How do we get down from here? I don't know. Here we go. All right, I just gotta land right there. We should be okay. I think it's mayor now. Yes, sir. So many things happening, man. Jesus Christ. Wait, is somebody... Whose car is this? Hey, whose car is this?
This one I have no idea, but some dumb fucking a Prius came speeding by, nearly hit us and smacked your car onto the path.
Oh, that was... Okay, thank you.
It wasn't this lad. This lad was already parked.
No worries, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no, but you have a good one, Mayor.
You too.
Hate every single last one of y'all. What up, boo?
What's up, Blair? Want me to call you?
Yeah, I'm just letting you know I submitted the grant and everything. And can I call you back in like 5?
Yes.
All right, just give me 5. I'll call you back.
I want to talk to Tim.
Hey, Lang.
Hey, Tim, if we have to end up submitting this FOIA, whatever the fuck, let's make sure we redact everything.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Make it the hardest thing for them to get out of us, all right?
Absolutely.
I appreciate your time. I'm probably going to be heading to bed here in a little bit, so I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Yep, sounds good. I'll see you.
I appreciate your time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right.
Hello?
Hey, did I miss anything, Eve?
We just went to the FIB to check on Sid, but she doesn't want you to peek, but we peeked.
That's not fair.
You're not allowed to peek. She was mad at us for peeking. We're not allowed to peek.
All
But
right, fine.
she has started, and it looks like an actual room already, and she is amazing.
Okay, I can't wait. Hell yeah. I can't fucking wait.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And now I'm just meeting with Fifi over the HR thing, but
Where are you guys
don't
meeting? I think
really.
Fifi wants to meet with me as well, so I'll swing by.
We're at CBC.
I'll come by.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. How fun is this Argus Mayor? I mean, it's definitely enjoyable. Definitely enjoyable. Hello.
Yo, yeah. So we just submitted a grant. It's gonna be like 5 million. I got all the numbers and all that shit sorted out for you and shit, whatever. Also, you think Sid works for you, right?
I mean, she runs her own company.
Oh, say that again.
Yeah, she runs her own company. I mean, she don't work for me.
Fuck.
Why?
She taxed like what, 2 mil now?
She charge that much?
That's what I heard.
I mean, her work is worth it. Larry, I'm telling you, like she does amazing work.
I'm gonna have to do like 2 or 3 oil rigs for that. All right, that's no problem. Also,
or maybe your grant will get approved and you apply some of that grant money to the storefront, right?
If yeah, that honestly that could work. If that's the case, let me talk to you about reimbursements real quick because I had to put up 2.5 of my own. I was wondering if like you can reimburse me of that. If not, that's cool.
Okay, Larry.
Yes.
Got a lot of patience. I got a lot of love for you.
Are you about to yell at me?
I'm trying very hard not to yell at you. The government isn't going to reimburse you for investing in your own business. No, I'm not going to yell at you. I'm going to say politely.
No, do it.
No. But the government will not reimburse you for investing in your own business. That is a risk you've taken on yourself.
Okay. Well, let's just hope I get this goddamn grant.
You will probably get the grant though. But I will speak to Sid and I'll see if we can work on a deal and see if we can help you out. All right?
Because I like Morph, but I really don't want Morph. Morph is great, and they do great work. But after seeing Sid, it's just like, I'd rather go with her.
Yeah, I mean, Sid is... I hate saying it, too, because I love Carmela, I love Morph, I love other people there, but Sid is just...
Like, the standard went up. Like, that shit just went up crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she destroyed, shattered. She's like the Picasso of fucking interior designing.
That's probably like top 1 design I've ever seen in my fucking life, my whole career of Los Santos.
Yeah.
I guess this is the last thing. The stove. I talked to somebody. They told me only Dean and Francis are the only 2 that can like.
I got you on that. Don't
provide that. You think I should wait for the store to get designed, then put the stove, or put the stove in and then?
Well, let's design everything. Let's get the menu ready. Let's get everything ready. Then we come in and we throw everything on it.
All right,
I got a question for you.
What's up?
What's going on with Elena?
Elena? What happened?
I mean, this got to stay between us, but I ain't trying to get involved in any drama that might be potentially
Stop
brewing
the
over
car. Stop the car. Let me get out. Okay. Yeah. A lot of people got butted out of GG like 2-3 days ago, and she was.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
she just texted me wanting a job, saying she cut ties with her gang.
You should hire her. She does. Honestly, if it weren't for her and Aziz, a lot of things in like business wise, a lot of things in GG wouldn't work out if it weren't for them like doing proposals and shit like that. I'll tell you what, niggas in GG don't know how to write, but them too.
I mean, I feel that. I mean, I ain't gonna question you guys, and you guys go. I think you guys are a gang. Shit happens, so. But thank you for the info. All right, appreciate that.
Yeah, that's my hard vouch, Elena Vega. She's really good.
Why'd you guys ask him?
Say it again.
Why'd you guys ask him?
What do you mean ask him?
Like you said, a bunch of people got cut from GG. Why'd you guys ask them all? Wait, is Zay still in GG?
He got butted in the full member.
Oh shit! The gamble paid off, huh? The fucking John Moran of the city, right there.
If anybody's John Moran in the city, it's
literally Zay. Yeah. The guy had a max contract.
I heard y'all fired him. I heard y'all fired him from everything, bro. Y'all dirty.
I mean, it's business, Larry. Like people forget that I run a business, and I'm sure you guys probably have people who forget you guys are a literal fucking gang.
That's true. I mean, I understand that when it comes to that shit, I ain't gonna question it. But damn, that nigga, he deserves a little bit of something, He done a lot. He's done a lot.
I mean, I didn't put a bullet in his head. You know what I mean? That's like the greatest respect I can give anybody.
I can understand on your standpoint, but I'm just saying though, that's my boy. And
listen, I fuck with Zay. I got a lot of respect for Zay, but at the end of the day, there's a specific way we do things at Cerberus. Just I'm sure there's a specific way you guys do shit within your group there. You know what I mean?
You're right. You know why he left? Did he tell you why he left?
Well, I can imagine. It takes a certain. I mean, he stuck around for a long time, and it took a long time for shit to kick off within what he was trying to do. So, I think he'll regret it in the long run. But I mean, as long as he's happy and he's found a crew and has found some boys to chill with, that's all I can ask for, honestly.
I'll tell you the real reason. That motherfucker said, because you know he took a lot of shit from you. He said that was you was okay with, but when like you got motherfuckers like he said like employees and other motherfuckers talking shit on
I mean, Eve's got the right to talk shit about anybody in this company. They are all beneath her. They have to accept it or just move on.
It wasn't even Eve. He said it wasn't really like Eve or nobody like that. It was just like he said he had like his own employees talking shit to him, and he said he couldn't take it. Is that what he told me?
Yeah, well, didn't know Zay was charming, ultra soft. Take care, Larry.
All right.
It has to be enough to actually make people want to do it. Not just
I think $500,000 is pretty fair.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Diego, you're lucky you're my son, or I would have fucking killed you.
Hey, Emperor, I didn't think you were actually coming.
Okay. What's going on, Fifi?
Well, we're just planning the event tomorrow.
Oh, do I need to be here for that?
No, I texted you saying remember to call me before you do your punishment. I didn't say you had to be here. But the one thing we do want to ask you is phone.
Sorry, I was just rereading the text. I guess I did misread it. That's my bad. What's up?
It's okay. The one thing we did want to ask you is for the event tomorrow. I decided to kind of just make it something a bit more fun and bondy. So we're going to be splitting everyone into pairs, including you. And we wanted to ask you if you wanted to be, we're calling it headhunters. And I wanted to ask you if you and Hari wanted to be the heads that are being chased, essentially. If you wanted to be. So the premise is essentially you can do whatever you want to get away. If anyone from Cerberus catches you by tackling or whatever we decide is the way to catch you, they get $500,000.
You see your back.
If you escape, you and Hari, you guys get $500,000, which you probably give to Hari because he's poor as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it, I'm down.
Then he'll gamble it all, maybe.
Yeah, I'm down. I'll be a headhunter.
So we're gonna put a premise. Why am I saying premise? We're gonna put a tracker on you, so all of Cerberus will be able to track your location. So essentially, you're gonna have to do whatever it takes to get away. That can be wingsuits, helicopters, just whatever you guys want to get away.
All right, sounds good to me. I'll be in an armored helicopter with miniguns. Good luck catching me.
Perfect.
Okay, you're not allowed to kill anyone in Cerberus. Okay, that is a HR violation. Please try your best, the best of your, abilities to not blow people up. Okay.
All right, understood. I will not do that then.
Okay.
But if I'm not needed, guys, I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah. Framing
good.
should start an hour after tsunami, by the way, so if you can get
Yeah,
here.
I'll be there. What's up, Diego?
Nothing.
What?
Are you gonna be around later, Lang?
Do you need me around later?
I don't know. I'm just Lexi and Liam were still
Oh
having a meeting.
shit. Okay, maybe I'll come around later then.
Okay.
Oh, Lang, you need to put on like a good outfit tomorrow.
Oh, come on. I'm the best dressed person in the fucking city.
Yeah, what's
No,
up?
but like, I don't know, something different.
Listen, I said
signify your-
trends. Zay, why you talking wild about me in the car, huh?
Motherfuckers just trying to dick suck you for a job at the casino.
What you want to say? What you want to say, Zay? You want to say to my face, bitch?
Well, why the fuck you calling me Zay Morant, huh?
Because you are Zay Morant.
Why the fuck am I Zay Morant?
Because you had everything at the top of the world, up in the suburbs,
have
rich boy,
shit.
good
I
life,
didn't
and you
have
put yourself in the
shit.
fucking hood. You had everything, Zay. Don't you disrespect me like that. I will fucking get Larry to fucking cut 6 inches off
What?
your dick.
You're gonna get Larry to cut 6 inches off my dick. Well, I don't even have 6 inches, motherfucker. It's about 2.
He'll cut off 2.5 then.
Hey, well, that's the whole thing. Hey, relax.
The fuck you saying then, Zay? You got something to say to my face, bitch?
No, I ain't talking shit. Like I said, Zaki's just trying to dick suck you for a job at the casino. That's literally it.
No, he ain't trying to dick suck me, Zay. You gotta understand, I got people everywhere, Zay. Everywhere. I know everything that goes fucking down, Zay. Everything. You understand me?
All right. I got you. You got it.
All right.
Big Bad Buddha. You got it, bro. You got it.
Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Even Jesus, Zay. I'm just not gonna insult you. All right. I'm just happy for you.
All right.
Congratulations
I
on being
know.
fully blooded into a gang. All right.
I
Congratulations.
appreciate you. Appreciate you.
When they kick you out in about 6 weeks from now, don't come calling me. All right.
I got you. I got you.
All right. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
All right, guys. Good stream. You know what she says, buddy? Have Travis reverse Milkus if you want him. Juicer, listen, bro. I know you got destroyed. Your Nets got dismantled, and my Lakers got reassembled. Besides last game, we can ignore the last game. Hey, but don't come in here being nice now, buddy. All right? You lost Kyrie. You lost Kevin Durant. You lost everybody.
Hey, Lang.
Hey, Harry, I'm going to go to bed. Do you want to try one game of Empires, or are you busy right now? If you're busy, it's fine. You know, maybe message me later when you want to try a game. I'll be around.
Yeah, how about a little bit? How about a little bit later?
All right. Just give me a call. I love you. I'm going to bed.
I will.
Bye-bye.
Love you too. Later, definitely.
All right, boys, girls, I'm getting off. Good stream, great stream, lots of good RP. Got a lot of the things cooking up. The mayor arc's been interesting, it's been fun.